Hello, Martin. Hello, Badger. Hello, Linda. 169 on the ground next to the microphone. Nice. Jason and Linda. Yeah, nice. I put Lewis on the guy's finger. Yes. Hello, Marissa. Hello, Jason. Dandelion Gum. How's everyone doing? B12 Babe is, as you see her, she's right here. You see her? She's right here. She's behind me. She's also setting up her stream. And, we're hoping that we'll all have conversations. Let's see how it goes. Parties. Okay, how's everyone on TikTok also good doing? Can we get some double taps on TikTok? Can we get some love on TikTok also? See, the camera's all good. Somewhere over here we're good. Perfect. We're all good. We're all good. We're all good. We got everything set up perfectly. I hope the sound's okay. Hello, Marcos. Nice to see you here. It's a very nice weather today. It's like 22 degrees. We're hoping to have some good conversations with people, and we'll see where it takes us. For all the awesome people who are on my stream on YouTube, I hope you also show some love and support for B12 Babe. She's also doing her thing, and she's right there, and she's live also. And she's gonna have different conversations, of course. So let's see how so it goes. You guys want to have a conversation? We're both exactly one next to each other. 22, how lucky. Yeah, Martin. Sound good, image good, perfect. Yeah, it's really nice 22 today. It's like it's hard to express because it's a little bit chilly even because there's a bit of a wind. But towards the end of the week it's going to get to 32 again, so I don't know what to tell you. It's going to be hot. 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 You want to have a conversation? Remember to double tap that screen, everyone. If you're enjoying the stream, we'll be getting some more people in. We'll be getting some conversations. Stop trying to force your suckage onto poop, people. You can't feed 9 billion with just plants. Well, of course you can, because it takes monumentally more land to create 1 gram of animal protein versus 1 gram of plant protein. In fact, a study from Mexico said it takes between 3 to 10 times more land to create 1 gram of meat protein versus 1 gram of plant protein. So, factually false. That would mean that if we were to use the same amount of land, that means that for every 1 gram of animal protein, we could grow between 3 to 9 grams of plant protein. So no, I'm sorry. That just obviously means we could build a lot more. Oh, the water. Okay, thank you for saying the water, because the IPCC also said that when it comes to protein for coming from animal products, it's twice to 3 times the water usage. So you're right. If you're concerned about water usage, you should still be on a plant-based diet. You're right. Yeah. Well, we use considerably more water for animal protein, indeed. So thank you for also mentioning the water. Do you want to mention also the eutrophication and biodiversity loss? Because when we mention the eutrophication and biodiversity loss, we also find that it's monumentally better on a plant-based diet. Yeah, the irony of calling me stupid. Just check the IPCC report, bro. You don't have to trust me on this. It's fairly simple. This is established science for a while now, and I think the IPCC report for this one came in 2017, if I'm not mistaken. So, almost 9 years. It definitely doesn't take more water to farm animals than millions and millions of acres of land. Yes, it does, because we have to feed the animals, and in order to feed the animals, we have to give water to the plants that we grow. You wanna try? You wanna have a conversation? Yeah, who cares? Bacon tastes good, beef tastes good, chicken is yummy. Yeah, you can have all that on a plant-based diet without exploiting innocent animals. The reason why I'm here is because I'm against an injustice. It's because I'm a person who says it's okay, it's wrong to exploit innocent sentient beings, especially since it's for optional products. It's fairly simple. I'm not a vegan man. I was born this way. Nature made us this way. I don't think nature made you this way. If nature made you this way, then you should have no problem with killing and eating humans, killing and eating other animals like dogs, cats. But if you have a problem with that, that doesn't mean nature made you this way. That just means you were taught this way, not nature made you this way. Quite the opposite. You wanna have a conversation? We have a misogynist here on TikTok. Oh no. Who would have known? People on TikTok being misogynist. Many countries eat animals. Oh, and he's calling me stupid when he's doing an appeal, an appeal to popularity, which is a logical fallacy. Michelle Hitchcock. Maybe learn logical fallacy before you call others stupid. YouTube app didn't start the stream? What do you mean, Linda?
So, I'm having issues.
What's happening?
So, it keeps crashing, and I think it's my connection. Do you think that could be the case?
Oh, like you mean it's
Yeah,
slowed.
like not a lot of signal.
You want to connect to
But then last time it made your thing slower.
maybe it won't this time because now we're in a place where I have a lot of signal.
Yeah, I'm not getting any signal, but who knows if that is the issue. I'm not sure.
Can you turn off 5G?
Yeah. Like here, you mean?
No, 'cause that just turns off the whole mobile data.
Okay, so what do you mean?
Go to mobile service. This one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I see now.
Alright.
Because LTE has a little bit more. I'm on 4G now. That's why I said. So maybe you. And restart the stream. Well, not the stream. Like.
Reconnect.
Yeah, exit the app and open it again.
Oh my god, I thought we were done with these issues.
Now you have internet issues.
But it's crashing exactly the same way, just like
Was it still
switching to
crashing?
the yeah, like switching to the main screen. You know?
Let me create a hotspot. Let's see if it works for you. If I create a hotspot. It should work now. Yeah.
Okay, let's see if it doesn't disrupt yours. So
It won't disrupt. No, it's fine. Is this Amsterdam? Yes, it is Amsterdam, everyone. That's working, right? Oh, it crashed?
yeah.
Holy shit, it started crashing again?
What the fuck?
Why is it crashing again?
No.
Okay, let's see if it crashes again. Sorry, everyone, a little bit of technical difficulties.
I'm sorry.
Okay. I'm curious, like, if you move that far away, then will
Should
you
I
still?
come closer? Should I
Maybe.
be like right here?
Yeah, I'm thinking so.
Hi. Every day I'm struggling. I'm also struggling.
Yeah.
Okay,
If not, come. If not, we do it together, and
of
it's
course,
like,
yeah. But I'm sad because
yeah. She keeps having issues with her phone. It keeps dropping. You all talk or you want to debate? Well, if you want to debate me, you can check out my Discord and debate me there. She's flirting with you, perhaps. How is your leg? Thank you for asking, Marissa. It's I can almost climb stairs again, so it's good. Yeah, Big Juggles, if you want to debate me, you have my Discord link over there and you can debate me. Is it crashing? Nice, nice. Let's hope so. I was talking to a troll in the chat. Oh, okay, okay. Oh, it's chill. You're chill, Big Juggles? Oh, appreciate you. Okay, Anya got somebody. Perfect. Let's see if we get somebody. Let's go, everyone. I'm happy that you got somebody. How's everyone doing? What? Do you like her romantically? That's not up to me to say, huh? Not on the stream. Yeah, Chill Slug, I appreciate you. Yeah. Huh?
They dare if I speak to you. So
Are you okay being live on YouTube and TikTok?
come on then.
You wanna come here so that you're in view?
Yes.
Nice, appreciate you. What's your name?
Mario.
Mario, I'm Chip. Nice to meet you.
Hi,
Where are you
nice
from,
to meet
Mario?
you, Chip. I'm from Belgium, but I live in the UK.
Belgium, but you live in the UK. What brings you to Amsterdam?
We're on holiday.
Holiday. Okay,
Yes.
love it. Mario, I'm here to speak up for animals. I'm an animal rights activist. How do you
Yes.
feel about animals?
Animals are important.
Are important? Do you think we should respect animals?
Of course, they're our friends.
Exactly. What would respecting an animal imply? Do you think if we choose to exploit them, would that be respectful?
Of course not.
Of course not. Right. Do you think that when we farm animals, are we respecting them? Are we exploiting them?
I see. Well, I think humans may need to evolve away from that. Yeah.
May need to evolve away from because
Yeah.
we don't need to do it anymore, right?
You know, the food I was raised with comes from farming.
Yeah.
And now the question is, will I be the generation where we switch from that?
Yeah, but the question is, will you
It's a conscious
continue
choice.
supporting it, right? Because while obviously the change needs to happen for the whole world, and I
No,
agree with you,
understand. Yes.
when you make this choice, innocent animals get exploited to death specifically for you.
Yeah.
So, do you think that if you think that they deserve respect, all you can do is just make a different choice? So, what's keeping you from making a different choice? What's keeping
No.
you from being vegan?
Maybe people like you.
People like me. I'm keeping you from it, or
No,
I'm
no, on the
yeah,
contrary.
on the contrary.
No.
No, but
You know,
yeah.
the most comfortable and easy thing is
Yeah.
not to think about it
Yeah.
and just continue doing
It's
as
true.
you are. It's until you're challenged.
Yeah.
These moments, they matter. So
Yeah, the reality is this industry is built in a way that you don't have to think about it. Like they intentionally make laws, they pay
course.
politicians,
Yes.
they do all this so
Yes.
that you don't have to learn anything about what happens to animals. And then they sell you fairy tale stories about telling you how animals actually have a good life, how actually maybe you need to consume animal products. They sell you all these stories when we know the science says otherwise, when we see the investigations showing otherwise.
Yes.
So right now the question is essentially what do you want to do about it, right? Because I understand maybe you're put in this position, and changing can seem hard, but it's only hard at the beginning and then it becomes easier. And it's monumentally hard for them if you continue doing it.
maybe so. I've done a few hard things, changes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe I can do this one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like what's like if you were to consider it, like what's holding you back from living a vegan life from now? I saw you have your wife and your daughter.
Yes.
Daughter or son? I don't know. I didn't.
2 daughters and a
Two
son.
daughters and a
Yes,
son.
yes.
Perfect. You know, when I see people with children, I tell them it's so important that we become vegan if we have with our parents and if we teach our children the same thing, because the most common excuse I hear on the street is
Yes.
people just telling me, yeah, I want to change, but I grew up this way. Right? Like we don't want to put our kids in the same cycle that we cannot escape ourselves.
Yes.
And it's very important that we teach our children that even if something is a little bit more difficult, if it's
Yes.
the right thing to do, we should still do it, right?
Yes. I will give it a serious thought.
Let me give you a card. I appreciate you
please.
stopping by.
because the last time this happened, an unknown stranger came
Yeah.
to me while I was smoking.
Yeah.
And he said, you know, smoking's bad, you know. And I could have laughed it away, and at the moment I did. But it stuck in my head, you know.
And
I'm
you
a
quit
non-smoker
smoking?
now.
You're a non-smoker?
That's right.
That's
I'll
good.
keep
That's
this
good.
card.
Let me give you also a map of vegan restaurants in Amsterdam, and you know, can we just do this? There's a. I just want you to get informed. There's a documentary here. Actually it's a video called "The Most Important Speech Ever Here."
Yes.
When you scan this QR code, it appears as the second video.
Yep.
The first one is Dominion. It shows you what animals go through. But if you cannot watch that, the most important speech ever here.
Yeah.
Can you just promise me you'll watch one of these two so that you
I
get
do.
informed?
Yes.
And until then,
Few
can you choose to
watches.
eat plant-based maybe?
I do indeed. Yes.
You have so many options. These are just the fully vegan restaurants, but there's options everywhere.
Okay. I'll keep this. We just arrived. Thank you.
Appreciate you. Have a good one. Cheers. You know, we tried a little bit. He wasn't very talkative, but that's okay. We got our first conversation. It's a first conversation. Thank you, Martin, for putting Dominion in the chat. And for all you non-vegans, Dominion. Ad for vegan restaurant. You mean like an advertisement? Advertisement, when you shorten it, it's only one D. The way you use the word add on TikTok, it means to add. It means to put plus on it. Yeah. But I see TikTok is already being a dick with the. I'm going to restart the TikTok stream, okay? Okay, I restarted the TikTok stream. I started the TikTok stream. We are live here on YouTube. I hope you guys can see me okay, because I am sharing the internet with Anya also. So we're all good. You don't like meat? Ask me somebody. It's not about me, what I like, what I don't like. You want to have a conversation? It's about I don't like injustice. Not even that I don't like injustice. The reason why I'm standing up for animals is maybe because I don't like it, but the reason why I don't participate in it is because I don't think injustice should exist. It's outside of my values. If I could choose to not be exploiting innocent animals, I wouldn't. Thank you so much, Chill. Big pink cigar. Sure. Yay! I have a map of vegan restaurants of Amsterdam. If you have people who are nice and you want to give them something,
I will just come up to you.
Or tell them to come to me and I'll give it to them. Okay? Yay, everyone! Always talking to the weak ones. Ask someone who dares to talk back one time. You need to get put in your place, because I say that we shouldn't be exploiting animals. Oh no! Oh no! Somebody standing up for the rights of animals. You should be shutting up. How dare you? How dare you speak up for the voiceless? You shouldn't have a voice. How dare you do that, right? No, because I'm full of whataboutism. When did I bring up any whataboutism? You wanna have a conversation? No. It's about animals. See, your arguments don't hold. I didn't even bring up any arguments, bro. It just sounds like you're triggered. Here it comes. No, you're the one who's triggered. God has some rules. Which God? Whoever said that should feel very free to come to the Discord. Yeah, if you want to debate, come to the Discord channel. We already have somebody to keep you warm. The same sign. Can I ask you something? This is not a job. Yeah. The living God. Well, as far as I know, there's no proof of an existence of any God, so I don't know what you mean by that. You guys want to have a conversation? Mest is the best. Sure. How do you know? Maybe there is an animal god. I never said that there isn't. I just said there isn't enough evidence to prove that there is. That could still mean that there might be one. That just that there isn't any evidence for it. Show us your sign. My sign says, "Can I ask you something?" This is my sign. I have a bit of a headache. Maybe I need to drink some water. It's one of those hay fever situations. Remain calm, eat plants, and carry on. Is this Amsterdam? Yes. Jesus Christ is our Lord and Savior? I don't know what to tell you, man. But if you believe that, then you also know that Jesus was vegan. So there you go. It's so interesting to me that a country such a developed country like the U.S., where, well, what am I saying? People are still very poor in the U.S. because you elected a fucking rapist that's ramaging through your country and making everybody a little bit poorer and everybody rich a little bit richer, or a lot richer. So, yeah. Jesus was vegan, yeah. Yeah. Do you think Jesus was in support of animal exploitation for optional products? Do you think Jesus wanted to exploit innocent animals for optional products? Do you think Jesus was pro-injustice? I don't think he was that. I don't know what to tell you, man. If you believe in that figure who apparently was extremely compassionate, and I think it's very compassionate to choose to exploit innocent sentient beings for optional products. Jesus ate lamb, what are you talking about? Well, he did it in a situation of necessity, didn't he? Chip, if you were strange on an island and could only survive by eating a person, would you? I don't know. Probably not. But who knows? You know, when you're in that desperate situation, you may be able to do anything, huh? Yeah, you knew Jesus personally. No. It's just, I'm using your declarations of Jesus, right? Jesus was a compassionate individual. A compassionate individual would not choose to exploit innocent sentient beings for optional products. Therefore, Jesus did not choose to exploit innocent sentient beings for optional products. Or, Jesus was not compassionate. Simple. You guys want to have a conversation? Why are you so arrogant? I don't know what you mean. I'm not arrogant at all, but just because I'm confident in what I say, it comes off as arrogance. That must mean that sounds more like a you problem. Alexandra,
So where are you posting it?
I'm live on YouTube and TikTok.
Oh, okay.
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18. Are you okay being live on YouTube and TikTok?
Yeah, it's okay.
Okay, nice. You wanna come? Here's that chain view. Do you wanna have a conversation also? You can have a conversation with her.
I don't know. I will.
Why not? What's your name?
Fabio
Fabio. I'm Chip. Nice to meet you. Where are you from, Fabio?
from Germany.
Germany. Where in Germany?
You know Cologne?
Cologne, yeah.
Yeah, nearby.
Nearby. Okay, what brings you to Amsterdam?
We just have a day trip here.
Oh, a day trip?
Yes.
Nice, nice. So, Fabio, I'm here to speak up for animals. I'm an animal rights activist. How do you feel about animals?
I also have a dog. So
What's their name?
Charlie.
Charlie.
It's an I don't know how duck. I don't know how it's called in English. It's a very small dog, so I love him.
Yeah.
Yes.
How do you see Charlie? Do you see Charlie as like an object around the house or a family member? How do you see him?
It's I think it's a family member. Yes.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think Charlie has dreams? Do you think Charlie has thoughts?
I don't know. Maybe I ask him. But I think so. Yes.
Yeah. Do you think he has a personality?
Yes, of course.
Of course, of course, of course. So, how should we treat Charlie? Should we respect Charlie?
Yeah, I respect Charlie. Yes, of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, and say if Charlie wasn't part of your family, right? In a parallel universe where Charlie existed on its own, do you think Charlie, it would be okay for somebody to exploit Charlie?
Sorry.
Do you think in a universe where Charlie wasn't part of your family, would it be okay if somebody exploited Charlie?
No.
No. No. Why would that be wrong though?
No, it's not okay. So it's for me, Charlie. It's my favorite dog. It's my, you said it. It's part of a family, and yeah, for me it was not okay.
But in this scenario, Charlie wouldn't be part of your family, right? Like for instance, if it were another dog, would you say it's okay to exploit another dog?
If Charlie is not in my family,
Yeah, or think about another dog. Would it be okay to exploit other dogs?
no,
No.
no.
What about other animals? Is it okay to exploit them?
Oh, I know where. Yeah, I know. So like cows and
Yeah?
yeah, I know. I don't like to eat animals, something like that. For me, for example, I don't buy my meat at the supermarket and something like that because I don't find this okay. For example,
What's wrong with it?
When you saw some TikToks or Insta Reels, you see one car next to another and next to another, so they don't have enough space. So and everything.
I've never seen these videos.
What do you mean?
I've never seen cows cramped. Not in Europe. Never. It never doesn't happen. But either way, let's imagine that happened. Why would that be bad?
You mean
Why would it be bad if cows don't have space?
because they're also animals. They live in our world, so they have also rights.
They would suffer, right, if they don't have space.
They have rights. Also.
But why shouldn't we make animals suffer is the question, right?
Suffer?
Yeah.
What means my English is not the best.
That's okay.
so-
Like, what's wrong with keeping cows like this? That's the question.
Yeah, I said it. In my opinion, they have also rights like in dog, and also like us. We have also.
Yeah, but go a little bit deeper. Like, why is that wrong? I understand that they deserve
they have
better.
feelings.
They have
also
feelings.
feelings.
Yeah. And,
So-
how does that make cramping them wrong?
Because when you're standing like this to each other, to another person, you feel uncomfortable.
They don't like it.
Yeah, of course they don't like
Exactly.
it. Of course.
Exactly. Do you think they like being killed?
No.
No. So doesn't that mean that we shouldn't kill cows?
Yes.
So,
in my
regardless of how
opinion-
they're kept, right?
in my-
Regardless if they have space or not,
Sorry.
even if they have a lot of space, they should still not be killed, right?
Yeah, because they're also normal animals. We are humans.
Yeah.
We shouldn't kill. We
Yeah.
shouldn't kill each other.
Yeah.
So and also, in my opinion, we shouldn't kill other animals. So because they have also rights to live here on this planet. It's not just our planet. So we have dolphins and fishes in the sea.
Yeah.
And we have animals on our country here. So
So do you buy any animal products?
when so yes, so was heißt ehrlich? So when I'm not lying, so yeah, when I said the truth, of course I buy, not of course, because it shouldn't be normal that I buy animal products
Yeah.
like milk or eggs or something like that. But I want to look that the animal had a happy life because I know the people where I can buy my
Why do
meat.
you care if
and
they have a
I
happy
know
life?
I'm living on a.
But
not
why
in
do
the
you
city.
care if they have a happy life?
Because I think so.
Because they don't want to have a bad life.
Yes.
But do you think they want to be killed?
Yeah, I know what you mean. So of course.
So why don't
it's-
you just go along with the whole logic and say it's wrong to kill cows? Because you said it's
Of
wrong.
course, it's wrong.
So why not buy any animal products? Why not be vegan?
So for example, my sister is vegan, and I love vegan products, for example. I really love it because
Yeah.
it's very, very good.
Yeah.
And in the supermarket you find much of products,
Yeah.
and you have much alternatives for milk, eggs, and something like that.
So why continue being violent towards animals then?
You know, I like it's. I like the taste. So,
But you also like the taste of others, so.
yes. So and you know, you are right. I should
Be vegan.
try to be vegan. For I think at first I'd like to eat no meat and something like that, because I think it's a
But this isn't.
good start for to be in the future vegan.
But do you
So-
understand why I'm standing here?
Yeah,
I'm
of
standing here
course,
for
of
animals,
course.
right?
It's very good that you're standing here and that you're talking
But you
with the
understand
people.
what I mean? It's about the animals. It's not about us and what we eat.
Yes, of course. Of
And the
course.
reality is, it can seem like when we stop eating meat, somehow we're doing better for the animals.
Yes.
But in the other animal products, like milk, like cheese, like all these other animal products, they also kill and exploit animals.
Yes.
So we're not doing any better by doing so, right? We're still in the same position where we're
Yes.
thinking
Yes.
it's okay to do whatever we want to an animal for our taste, right? And I understand it can seem hard for us, but I think it's much harder to do one change first, then another change, rather than just one change and then be done with it, right?
Yes, you're
And adapt
absolutely
with
right.
it.
You're absolutely right.
Yeah.
So it's very important that you stand here and talk for the animals. So because they have also rights, they have also an opinion.
Yeah.
So and I think you or her, you're humans that's standing for the rights and for the opinion for animals, and that's very important.
Yeah, yeah, but it only matters if people make changes, right?
Yes, of course.
It only matters if you make changes after
Yes.
this. So I'll do this. I'll give you a documentary to watch. Can you do that? Can you watch a
Yes, of
documentary?
course.
What animals go through? It's called Dominion. It appears when you scan this QR code over here.
Okay.
And then you have all the help you need if you want to go vegan for free. But you have a sister. I'm sure she could help you out
Yes,
also
of
with that.
course.
But until you watch this documentary, can you choose to be plant-based, to consume only plant-based? Maybe you watch it tonight and have a couple of plant-based meals. Can you do that?
Okay, I do it.
I appreciate you. Let me also give you a map of vegan restaurants in Amsterdam. And here you go. Appreciate you, man.
Thank you.
You seem like
for
an
your work.
open-minded, yeah.
Respect for your work.
Let's respect animals, not me. That's the
course.
important part. Have a good one.
Have a nice bye.
Bye. Let's go. Yeah, he was a nice person, yeah. Has everyone double tapped that screen already? Have you double tapped that screen? You wanna have a conversation? Somebody just proudly expressed how they. You wanna have a conversation?
No, they will cancel me. I'm too, direct.
It's about animals. How can I cancel you about animals? She's like, they will cancel me. I'm too direct. I like your leather cap. Bro, this is cork and this is synthetic. Where exactly do you think it's leather? It's so funny. So frustrating, Chip, when someone like him still continues to pay for abuse. It is. It is. That's why I feel like there was a bit of a language barrier, so I couldn't really push him a lot, right? Like, I think you heard it. It was difficult to have a decent conversation. But that's why when I see the language barrier and this, I think like a documentary like Dominion, I think like, you know how I feel like there's this, so the person being vegan should be here when they get closer to, like, the closer they get to it, the closer I kind of recommend the most important speech you'll ever hear. Like, if you're really close to being vegan, the most important speech you'll ever hear should get you there. But if you're somewhere like here, I feel like you should still hear Dominion, and then maybe if you're here, the most important speech, right? Like, I feel like towards the end of the closer you are to being vegan, the more we should recommend the most important speech. But somewhere in the middle of that, I would always recommend Dominion, because maybe you need a little bit of a jolt. Sometimes I feel like Dominion is such a jolt. It shows people what it is. Animals don't have a choice. Yeah. Which speech is it? The Gary Yourofsky's speech. Yeah. Somebody made a really good suggestion that I should do a speech like that, and maybe I will at some point. What about invasive animals that eat plants? Can I eat them? No. What about you just eat plants and stop thinking about other sentient beings as objects or as resources? And instead of trying to find loopholes on how you can choose to exploit innocent animals, maybe you just try to find a way to make it work that you don't exploit animals. I don't get people who can watch the footage and still be like, nah, I'm gonna eat animals. Yeah. Seth, Chip definitely has muscles. Use your eyes. Oh yeah. I have muscles, yeah. I'm not even like I'm pretty I'm not even like I'm on a pretty low stage right now because I had a bit of an injury, so training in the gym is a little bit more difficult. Um, yeah, who'd have known how many exercises require leg drive, huh? But uh, even with all that, I still have some good muscles. At least if no one is fucking murders you, yeah. Time is the real killer. Why do we have canine teeth? Because genetics made us that way. Because genetics, through genetic selection, the individuals who had canine teeth reproduced more than the individuals who didn't, or the individuals who had shorter canine teeth. You wanna have a conversation? I can't tell you exactly why it happened. I can just tell you that we have canine teeth, and that's it. Doesn't mean that the canine teeth are for the purpose of eating meat, if that's your concern. I don't think our canine teeth can even rip through raw flesh. They can barely do anything. Like they're as small as they get. Number one, and number two, maybe it's the Homo heidelbergensis, or some of these primates that we evolved from. Maybe at some point they were. These other primates that we evolved from, maybe they use their teeth. You wanna have a conversation? For self-defense, maybe they're just to show intimidation. Look, I have big teeth, because there's a lot of herbivorous animals who do that. Yeah, yes, like gorillas have canines and they're fully vegan. Yeah. Anna Stream is very good now. Maybe you can solve the problem with Android diagnostic tools. There are plenty. Oh, thank you, Marcos. She has an iPhone though. It's not Chip, what do you think canines are designed to chew? They're not designed for anything. I was just explaining that. I don't know why you just jumped in the stream now. Yeah. I tried becoming vegan, but it's hard. What's hard about making a different choice? So teeth have no purpose? Well, the purpose of first of all, there is no purpose to anything in your body. In that sense, there's no teleology to it, right? There's no given purpose. They just work in a certain way. There's no actual given purpose, right? Like you can't say the purpose of my brain is to ... It just works the way it works. So there is no actual purpose. There is just they just are there. And if you are wondering why did we at some point have canines, it could have been for self-defense. Yeah, have evolved this way for a reason? Well, no, not that's also not true, because you're thinking of a Lamarckian type of evolution, which isn't true. It's been disproven. Evolution doesn't work in a particular direction or for a particular reason. It's just the evolution is through means of natural selection. That means the ones who selected evolved. That's it. There's nothing more than that. But even if you did believe in a stupid Lamarckian type of evolution, it would still not say. You want to have a conversation? Are you okay being live on YouTube and TikTok?
No, Chip, it's me. Dre.
Oh, you're Drea. How you doing, man?
I don't want to mess with you.
Are you gonna mess with me?
This is kind of...
Hi, nice to meet you. I couldn't recognize you.
You can talk to me about veganism.
Yeah. Wait, are you vegan?
Yes.
Yes.
Should I just say no?
No, you're good. You're good. What is it that you do as a job, Dre?
I'm an attorney. I'm an insect attorney.
You're an insect attorney.
Yes.
Oh,
Yes.
tell us more about insects. Tell us more.
Sure, yeah. So we use the law. We advocate using the law to fight against insects being produced for food or for feed and food.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So
Are
it's,
insects sentient?
I think most of the signs point towards it being more likely than not. So we should probably apply the precautionary principle. And
Do vegans kill more insects?
No, I wouldn't say so. Unless you were working for like a pest control company. No,
Oh,
I would
fair
say
enough.
not likely. Yeah, I mean, I would say vegans are on average killing way much less insects when you're looking at the feed that is being produced. Even if you're just looking at crop deaths, when you look at the feed that's being produced for normal animal agriculture, all the wheat and corn and soy, a lot of insects are being killed just to farm all that feed to be given to the farmed animals.
Damn.
Yeah. So I would say if you're not vegan, you're killing more insects, most likely.
There you go. People always come up, but what about the insect everywhere?
Killing more insects if you're not vegan, most
Yeah,
likely. Most likely.
most
Unless you're
likely.
like, I don't know, out there hunting deer or something. You know, that's.
But that wouldn't be vegan, would it?
No, I'm saying I'm saying if you're not vegan, yeah.
I see what
yeah,
you mean.
yeah,
Like
yeah.
if you're hunting deer, you might potentially.
You might be killing less insects.
You might
that
be
way.
killing less
You might be
insects.
killing, but nobody's doing that.
And it's not
that's-
sustainable.
It's not
to do-
sustainable to do
yeah,
that at scale.
Yeah, yeah.
But like if you're really trying to come up with some, yeah.
how are you enjoying Amsterdam so far?
We just been here a few hours, so it's
Just
been really
a few
fun.
hours.
Really good vegan food. Shout out to Soil. It's a vegan restaurant in Amsterdam called Soil.
really
I know
nice.
you've been there. Yeah,
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
pretty good.
It's
Had
like
some good
comfort
stuff
food,
there.
right?
Yeah, it was nice. It was
Yeah.
really good. Yeah, we had some drinks. They didn't.
Did you have the ribs?
We didn't have the ribs. I wanted to have the ribs.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the ribs are pretty good there. They're
Yeah.
pretty
Okay.
good.
Well, then we'll have to go back and get the ribs. They have like a plate with ribs in the middle and like a
Yeah.
bunch of other things on
Yeah.
there too. So maybe we'll try that.
Yeah.
We got like a soup of some kind. It was good. It was a nice soup. Yeah. And then we had some pastries at a pastry place. Do you remember what that was called? Margot's. Anyway, they had really good vegan pastries. We had I had a matcha chocolate chip cookie, white chocolate chip cookie. which was like a good
Oh,
one.
that sounds so good.
Yeah. So, just having a good time. Good to see you out here. How are you?
Yeah.
How's your outreach going so far?
I mean, so and so. I thought there would be more people on the street, but it's a Monday, so there's not that many people. I
Yeah.
don't know.
It's also very windy. Is your microphone good with the wind?
Yeah,
Okay,
it's
nice.
good. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah. Do you find the pink microphone bothering you? Do you feel your masculinity having issues with the fact that there's a pink microphone?
Yes,
Yes.
I feel offended,
You feel
and I feel like I
offended.
can't handle it. I have to no.
Also, all
Yeah,
all the LGBTQ
Yeah,
flags. they
between
also
that and the pink microphone, I just
Yeah,
feel like
you
I'm
just can't
becoming
anymore.
less and less
Man,
secure.
all that soy also.
Yeah,
eating,
the soybeans for sure are what's causing me to feel very deeply emasculated. Actually, so it's the soybeans.
Yeah.
especially. More so than anything else.
More so than
Yeah.
anything else. That's amazing.
Yeah, well, we're just walking around.
Just walking around, enjoying. Yeah. This is colloquially called the gay street.
Okay.
That's why there's so many LGBTQ flags here.
I see, and they have another streamer over that way too.
Yeah, that's Anya. She's a friend. Yeah.
Oh, nice. You doing vegan outreach right
Yeah.
now? Oh,
Yeah,
cool. So
yeah,
you're
yeah.
both set up.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, yeah.
nice.
We're both set up to the vegan outreach. Yes. She captures some people. I capture another people.
Can you walk me through the outreach that you're doing? Like, so can I ask you something? Like, what do you ask them? What's the first thing you ask?
Well, I say I'm an animal rights activist, and I ask just how do you feel about animals.
I see. Okay, that's good.
You wanna have a conversation with me? With
Sure. Yeah, sure. I'm happy to. I'd be happy to. Yeah.
somebody? Yeah.
wanna-
Are you okay? You wanna do that?
Yeah, we're happy
let's
to.
go.
Yeah, we're happy.
Let's go then. You wanna hold the sign?
Sure. Let me.
You can put your stuff
Take my
there if
water?
you want or something. Yeah, let's go.
Just walk around.
You're also vegan, right?
Yeah.
How long have you been vegan for?
Maybe, gosh, I don't know, 8 years maybe?
8 years? Damn. holy
Something
crap.
like that.
It's a long time.
You also?
12 years.
12 years, holy crap.
13 years. 13 years.
Oh, you make
13.
me feel like a
I was
new.
18.
Yeah.
Holy
13
crap.
years. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it 13? 13 years, yeah. This is year 13, at least.
I feel
Yeah,
like
I
I'm
just
new.
joined the U.S. Army and I decided to be vegan at the same
Is it?
time.
How is it? Do they have MREs? MREs?
They did not have vegan MREs then.
Okay.
They're coming out with them now, I think. They're
Yeah.
about to, but they did not. They had vegetarian MREs, of which most of the components were vegan because everything is pre-packaged inside of an MRE.
Yeah.
So like there's like the main meal, then there's the side dish, and they're all in their own little packages. So you have like 7 things in your typical MREs. At least this is outdated. This could be outdated information.
Fair
That's
enough,
how it
fair
works.
enough. How long were you in the army for?
10 years.
Were you also a insect attorney in the army?
I was not yet. I wasn't an attorney of any kind. I was a human. I worked in intelligence. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
I guess your job got replaced with AI nowadays.
Maybe. I don't know. I mean, it could be the case. I'm sure it will be eventually. Yeah. It could be eventually. Yeah. So yeah, but it was fun. It's a different way to paid for school, paid for college, paid for law school, made me the insect lawyer I am today. So you know, got that way.
Did you have to learn something specific for insect lawyer?
Just law school. Just normal
Just law school?
Yeah, just normal law school. Yeah. I did undergrad. I did archaeological anthropology.
And do you like work for a company, specific company, or like how
It's
do
just
you?
my own nonprofit.
Just your own nonprofit?
Some
Oh, that's
funders
amazing.
who support our work.
Well, what's the
They-
name of it in nonprofit?
Society for the Protection of Insects.
Society for the Protection of Insects.
Yeah,
Okay.
so we do a lot of insect advocacy kind of work.
So
Should I be standing in a way that this is more visible for people?
no, it always
No,
takes a little bit
it's
of
always
time.
okay.
People, it's just. I feel like I was telling Anya also this morning that I noticed that people are, we say we're so much better than other animals, but you see, monkey see monkey do, the expression. That's how
Yeah.
people are. Like if you see somebody do one thing, they also want to do it. It's essentially.
All right. You see
So-
somebody talking on the thing.
Yeah,
and then
always
they come
when I
on
speak to
top.
somebody, when I have
The
a
more people
conversation with
wanna come
somebody,
to
then
me.
more people want to come to me. It's always the
Okay.
same case. Yeah.
That's pretty smart.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Just take some time. Let's see some questions in the chat. Do you have any questions for Dre, the insect lawyer? No questions yet. You guys want to have a conversation?
I ask you, so.
You guys want to have a conversation? The pink microphone does kind of lower defenses for some people.
Does it?
Yeah.
Interesting. This is kind of silly.
Yeah, it's
It
kind of
looks kinda
silly. It kind of looks kind of
Oh,
silly.
is it?
Yeah. A lot of people in my chat got extremely defensive yesterday, or I think the day before yesterday, calling me gay because I
Because of
hold
the pink microphone?
Yeah, yeah,
Really?
yeah.
Well, you must be gay if you have a pink microphone.
How else would you?
I guess that's how that works.
That's how it works.
That's how it works.
The
yeah.
question is, do you first become gay and then get the pink microphone, or do you get the pink microphone and then become
It's
gay?
the pink microphone makes you slowly makes you
yeah.
gay over time. It's like the soy milk.
It's like the
You
same.
start with the soy milk, now you have the pink microphone.
What if you're colorblind and you accidentally buy a pink
Oh,
microphone?
then you won't know,
I
but
bet
it'll
there are
happen
people
slowly.
that happens to.
Yeah.
Sneak right up on you.
That's what it is.
Did you get it to lower people's defenses, like to make them more?
No, honestly, I just got it because I like pink a lot. I just, and I also find it so insane because pink wasn't a women's color up until like the 60s or
Oh, is that
something.
right?
Yeah, it was like I think Jackie Kennedy was the one who made pink for women, but pink was always used for men also. So
Oh, is
it's-
that right?
Yeah, yeah,
I didn't know that.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's just a societal thing. It's a weird societal thing. You guys want to have a conversation?
A lot of tourists, I guess.
Yeah.
But you were saying you were expecting more people.
Yeah, yeah, more people on the street. You guys want to have a conversation about animals?
They have a little doggy.
Oh, these guys already spoke to Anya.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Brand new vegans right there.
Let's
Brand new
hope
animal
so.
rights activists. I hope.
Yeah. Proud animal abusers in the chat. Wait, what's the biggest case the insect lawyer has been involved with? And what's the worst vegan product responsible for the worst decimation of insects?
The what?
So what's the biggest case and what's the worst vegan product that you can buy?
The worst vegan product that you can buy.
Yeah, for the decimation of insects.
The worst vegan product that you can buy.
Yeah.
Oh man,
We would
I have to
know
think
that.
about that. The worst vegan product. It's a vegan product, but it's
Yeah.
the worst one that you can buy.
Yeah, essentially the one that per calorie
Per
feels the most
calorie. Oh
insects,
man,
yeah.
if it's per calorie. Okay, let's think about this.
You want to have a conversation?
It's tough because
We have to.
I'm not sure if we know the answer. to
I don't
that.
even know the answer to that. I'd have to think it through. I mean, I'm sure it's some kind of.
There may be research on.
You want to have a
this, but-
conversation? You're a bit young though. How old are you? 11? No, you're way too young. I'm sorry.
Might be on the
How old do you
internet.
have to be?
18?
Oh,
To be
I'm 18.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure.
This is a good joke. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know honestly. What the worst vegan product would be.
There would have to be research on
Have to be some kind of research.
it. I don't think you should just speculate.
Yeah,
Could be wrong.
it would be hard to say with certainty. Worst vegan product.
What's the biggest case then?
I don't know if we talk about that. We're in the middle of it
you're
right
in the
now.
middle
Yeah,
of
we're in the
it?
middle of it
Okay,
right
okay.
now. Yeah.
There you go, everyone.
Sorry, we're in the middle of it. Ask me in a couple months.
Yeah. Is it going well though?
I think it's going very well.
Okay.
I think it's going very well. I think we are going to win. So, yeah. That's where I'm at. It's going well. Sorry, that's not very.
No,
Not very
that-
specific, but
Yeah. But I think it's going well.
You guys want to have a conversation? No? God forbid.
God forbid. Well, and there's nothing that indicates that it's about animals either. Huh?
Yeah, you can't do that because
Then they definitely won't. Then,
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
I'm not talking to you now.
You guys want to have a conversation?
Are there certain areas in Amsterdam that you found people are more? There's certain days of the week that people are more likely.
Yeah, so Monday I don't know yet where is the best. I know Tuesday there's another place where it's the best. Wednesday a different place. Yeah, I know per day of the week essentially. But I also get surprised. Here it's kind of the place where any day of the week you kind of get somebody.
Really?
Yeah. You guys want to have a conversation?
Let's see if people want to be on the internet.
How long are you staying here until?
A couple days.
Couple.
Just 3 days. Just today, tomorrow, the day after. So
Ah, okay, okay.
just a few days.
And where are you leaving afterwards?
We're going to Ireland. Back to Ireland.
Ireland.
So we went Ireland, France, Ireland, Amsterdam, Ireland.
Like
Yeah.
Dublin?
Yeah, that's all in Dublin. Oh, and we went to Belfast for a day, which was cool. So
I've been to Dublin, haven't been to Belfast.
how was Dublin for you?
A lot of gyms.
Really?
I was surprised by how many gyms there in Dublin. A lot more than I expected, yeah.
I think it's the tech workers.
Gotta be.
Yeah, also a lot of. Well, they're all fucked now, huh? AI has fucked them all.
Yeah, I
think
wonder
they're
what that's
making a
gonna
lot of
do
money off the
economically.
AI. All the tech workers.
They're still making money?
They're making money off the AI themselves because they're programming the AI.
Oh, no, no,
Those
no.
ones at least. Those guys are.
You need a lot more. Like now, you can use AI to code AI, so.
That's true. Yeah, I'm sure it won't last forever.
No, see, I'm
They have a lot of the companies in Europe or in Dublin, I guess. A lot of the tech companies.
I've been a software engineer for 20
We'll
years.
see what happens. Yeah.
I got fired because of AI, so.
Oh no, really?
Well, not fired, laid off. I
because
guess.
of AI.
Yeah.
How recently?
A month ago.
Oh jeez.
Oh, really? Wow.
It's okay.
Recent.
Find something else.
Guess so.
I'm gonna be a
Yeah.
personal trainer. No more.
Oh hell yeah. Okay.
That'd be
No
fun.
more. No more.
Desk job.
Yeah.
Well, not this job. No more programming. You guys want to have a conversation? Guys, you want to have a conversation with us?
About what?
Animals. Animals.
Animals? How many people are on it?
We got like 100 people.
How many?
100.
Yeah, go on then. We're gonna talk about it.
What's your name?
Sonny.
I'm Chip. Nice to meet you.
Chip, nice
Where are you
to
from?
meet you. England.
England.
London.
Are you okay being live on YouTube and
Yeah,
TikTok?
yeah, yeah. Why not?
What brings you here to Amsterdam?
Drugs. No, I'm joking. Fun time.
What drugs?
Yeah, mixture of everything. Good fun. Yeah, no. I've been here 3 times, so that's my third time. Third time back here. Good fun.
Nice.
Um,
I'm an animal rights activist.
Yep.
I'm here to speak up for animals. How do you feel about animals?
I like animals.
You like
Animals,
animals?
yeah.
How should we treat animals?
Fairly.
Fairly.
I mean, I eat them, but I like animals. I
we
work
should
in
treat them fairly,
conservations.
right?
I work in recovery places. Yeah.
But we should treat animals fairly, right?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Do you think it's fair to bring an animal into existence only to kill them?
What do you think? bring an animal into existence just to kill them? It depends. If it, what animal are we talking? Any animal?
Does it depend on the animal?
I think so. I think it's a chain of life. If you're living and eating food, I guess.
But that would be for all animals, not just particular animals.
Yeah.
So why would it depend on animals then?
Don't know. Don't know.
If we did it, if we brought to life
It's
a
like,
dog
it's
to kill
like-
them.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but it's like where you put that limit. Do you put that limit at chickens? Do you put that limit at dogs? Do you put that limit? I don't know. A lot of cultures eat different foods.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, but when you can't say an individual is food, right?
no.
No. So what makes somebody an individual?
Yeah, I don't know.
You would say a dog is an individual, right?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you say a cow is an individual?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think I would, but it just depends about. I don't know.
What makes them an individual?
I don't know. It's a good question.
That's sentience. Do you
Yeah.
know what that is?
Yeah, I've heard of it before, but yeah, I don't know. I think it kind of all depends on what you class and what you count as an individual, as an animal. But yeah, I don't know.
But if we say we should treat animals fairly, I'm assuming you eat beef,
Yeah, I do. Yeah,
and
yeah,
you
I
already
eat
said
beef,
that
I eat
cows are
chicken.
individuals.
Yeah.
So is it fair to bring them into existence only to kill them?
I don't know. It makes it a difficult conversation because I'd say yeah, it's fine, but at the same time, on the other end, you look at it from another person's angle. You see that as someone that is, well, like an animal, is like an actual person. It has living, it has brains, it has everything to make a human being. So I don't know. It's a difficult one because I will always continue to eat meat and food.
But what if I ask you about a dog? If I bring into existence a dog only to kill them, would that be okay?
I think so. Yeah.
That would be okay?
I think so.
So it's okay to bring dogs
Yeah.
into existence to kill them?
Yeah, it's the root of the world. You got to eat.
Oh, no, I
you
never
gotta
said
eat.
eating them. I just said to kill them.
To kill them, no. I think if you're having a purpose of then eating them,
Okay,
I think
okay,
it's
okay.
different.
So let's put it this way. I bring a dog into existence to use them as a punching bag. Is that okay?
No, I don't think so. 'Cause that's
But I
cruel.
do need to exercise.
Exercise is something different.
I kill them and then I
Exercise is
exercise
serious.
by using them as a punching bag.
Yeah.
Is that wrong?
Yeah, I think that's wrong.
So if my fists touch the dog, it's wrong.
Yeah, I think so.
But if after I kill them, my tongue touches them, it's okay.
Yeah.
What if while I punch them, a piece of them comes into my
Listen up,
mouth?
boys. I get that.
if you don't need exercise to live, but you need food to live.
You need exercise to be healthy, and you don't need animal products to live or to be healthy.
No, I know, but food is a different thing to exercise.
Yeah, that's just a
because-
category, right? Like
Yeah.
exercise, just like
Like,
exercise is a category,
if,
right?
If you're going to kill something to then
Someone.
hurt, like it's an animal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're an animal.
Okay, but if you're going to kill someone,
Yeah.
if you're going to bring something into existence to beat them up, and
No, to kill them and then beat them up.
But I'd kill it to eat
Why
it.
would you?
I would beat
Yeah,
it up.
I wouldn't
beat it up for the fun of it.
Kill
I'd beat it.
anything for sport, but if I need it to eat,
What's the difference between killing for sport and killing for optional food?
because
Because I need to eat.
you need to.
You
eat,
don't- no,
you
it's
need
optional food.
to do sport.
What about I need to? I
No,
need to eat.
if it's optional, you don't need to.
Well, no, it's not optional. I have to eat. Otherwise, I die.
You don't have to eat animal products.
Well, no, but it gives you the best.
Let me put it this
micronutrients.
way: if I kill animals for dessert, if
But-
I bring into existence an animal
but an
and kill them so that I can make dessert out
But
of
an
them?
animal will give you better nutrients and beneficial to my
No,
immune system
no, they don't, they
than
don't.
plants. Of course they do. Yeah, of course they do.
Of course they don't. I'm a certified nutritionist, and obviously you know better than me. But like, what I'm asking you is, if you bring into existence an innocent animal, right, only to kill them to make dessert out of their flesh,
Yeah.
would that be moral to you? Would that be okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So even because you don't need to eat dessert, and you're
Well, no,
not getting
but-
any extra
but if
benefits
I want
from
to, I'm
eating
going
dessert.
to well, no, but like I'm going to get more
And you could
nutritional
eat-
beneficial value from an animal than I
No,
will
no, no.
plants.
What makes you say that?
More protein, more carbohydrates, more nutritional value.
Well, obviously more carbohydrates, definitely not.
Yeah.
And more protein depends on
Easily.
what you're comparing.
Where am I gonna
If you're
get protein?
comparing soy chunks, for example, soy chunks are 50% protein. There's no animal product that even touches
But
that
like
amount of
tofu and all
protein.
that, I'm not going to get as much protein as I would an animal.
As I just said, soy chunks.
Yeah, but but I'm not going to eat soy chunks the rest of my life.
Oh,
I'm going to eat chicken. I'm going to eat beef. I'm going to eat mince.
well,
I'm gonna
for
eat-
example, you can't say all animal products have the same amount of protein per calorie, right? Like, for example, beef is obviously less protein per calorie. If you want to compare beef, for example, you compare it with seitan. If you want to compare chicken, you compare it to soy chunks. And if you want to compare, I don't know, anything else, you compare it to tofu.
but then you look at the taste of soy chunks and chicken. Chicken's going to taste nicer than soy chunks.
So it's for taste, right?
Yeah.
It's not for nutrition.
Yeah.
So do you think it's okay to bring somebody into existence to kill them for taste pleasure?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay.
We have
So-
unlimited. We have more chickens than we have humans at this point.
So it's
Well,
okay
we have loads.
so it's okay to bring into existence animals for the sole purpose of
eating
killing
them.
them for pleasure.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, so what's the difference between killing them for taste pleasure and killing them for me to use them as a punching bag?
Because it's beneficial to me. I need to eat to
It's
survive.
also, I
I'm
also
not gonna.
beneficial. I also benefit from
But I don't
using
need to
them as
box.
a
But I don't
punching
need to
bag.
box a chicken to survive. I don't need
No,
to
no, no.
box
But
a
as I said,
cow
it's
pig.
beneficial for me to do so, and it could be beneficial for
It's
you
beneficial.
to do so also.
Okay.
Why is it beneficial for you to?
Because
punch
you
a
exercise.
chicken? Yeah, but you could also go for a run.
Oh, so you have an alternative.
Yeah.
Why is it beneficial
my
for you to
alternative is
consume
better,
animal
but-
products?
But my alternative is
really
better
not.
and
But the-
cheaper,
but the-
and it's nicer.
But the alternative.
Well, no, actually, no. The
between-
alternative to animal products are, first of all, cheaper. We have studies for that. They're healthier because we have better health outcomes,
Yeah,
and
but
they don't
the-
oppress animals.
The
What are we
alternative
talking
to
about?
punching a chicken is going for a run. You know.
Yeah.
Like if you're.
And what's the alternative to eating a chicken? Eating
know,
something else.
Eating fish.
But there is. Yeah.
Eating-
But there
eating-
is-
Eating not a sentient being. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's.
We're never going to run out of fish. We're never going to run out of animals. We keep
Doesn't
both.
matter if we run out of them. We're never going to run out of humans. Doesn't mean I can kill you and eat you, right?
But if someone's more powerful than me and wants to eat me, then fair play. That's
Oh,
what
so
we're
if somebody has power over you, you think it's justified for them to kill you and eat you?
100%. If they got more power.
Oh wait, so you're in favor? You're in favor of dictatorships and like,
Yeah,
like you fascism?
No.
but if I need to eat something that's going to help me and boost me to make me stronger, I'm going to do it.
So if Elon Musk, who is arguably the most,
Powerful man,
the
yeah,
most
richest man.
probably the richest
Yeah.
man on planet, he has definitely a lot of power, right?
Yeah.
If he, it's safe to assume that he can kill any one of us and
Oh,
get away
100%,
with it,
right?
right? Like he has so
100%
much
he
money,
could.
he could
Yeah, he
easily
could.
get away with it, right? Like, and say for instance,
Of course he could.
Of
if
course
Elon
he
Musk
could, yeah.
to disappear, he'd kill me in a second.
yeah, I also don't think he would have an issue with that. So let's imagine that Elon
He
Musk
would.
chooses to kill your friend over here.
Yeah.
When Elon Musk does it, you would be like, oh hell yeah. I mean, he has power, therefore it's okay,
he does.
right?
He does. Power as well.
Yeah, if Elon Musk chooses to kill your mother, then
Bro, Donald Trump
Elon
will be
Musk
dead.
has
I'm
problem.
dead in a minute. Let's not be silly.
No, I didn't say you. I said your friend or your
Oh.
mother.
That's how it is.
And then you place a moral judgment on it.
That's how it,
But listen, what I'm asking you, then you place a moral judgment on this action and you say that that's okay, right?
Yeah.
So you think
I don't
Elon
think
Musk...
it's okay for my parents to be gone rid, but
Wait, so then you find okay the fact that Russia invaded Ukraine?
no, I don't find out.
Wait a minute.
I don't find
Wait
out.
just a goddamn minute.
I don't know. What's going
But isn't the powerful...
I
Didn't
think
you
it's
just
time
say
for us
that
to
the
go.
powerful have the right
It's
to
either
oppress the
in-
powerless? Didn't you just say that the powerful should have the right to oppress the powerless?
Wait, say again?
Didn't you just say that if somebody has power, then it's justified for them to abuse the powerless?
I didn't say that.
No, your friend.
Well, but I think if you have power here, you can get away with anything. That's how it is.
You can.
But that's
I mean,
not
you
the
should,
question.
though.
The question is, should you?
shouldn't. No, shouldn't. No, shouldn't. You shouldn't do it at all. But
Okay,
you can.
so should you kill innocent animals?
I'm not doing it.
They're really nice.
Should you pay for people to kill innocent animals for you?
Yeah.
Yeah. Why?
It's difficult because people are making a living doing it, and if they don't do it, then they're homeless.
Oh,
Like,
don't
yes,
pretend
yeah.
you care about those people because those people are actually suffering from PTSD, the people that kill animals. They have a turnover of a year, they cannot last in that job more than a year, and afterwards they have so much mental issues that afterwards it's difficult for them to find a serious relationship, a serious job. You're essentially putting them in a situation where a lot of them actually end up committing suicide. So don't give me this thing that you actually care about slaughterhouse workers, because if you cared about them, you wouldn't put them in that position. Slaughterhouse workers have issues.
I'm just saying that that's their job though, isn't it? Like if they don't
They're
have that,
they're people from marginalized communities.
If they don't do it, someone else is going to do it.
Exactly.
They're
Yeah,
people
they
from
are,
marginalized communities who have been put in this position because they had no other options. They've been taken advantage of. They are also exploited for being in that position. In fact, when you're choosing to buy an animal product, you're out exploiting humans also. Humans who you shouldn't do. Humans who also have
Well, yeah,
no
but
power.
something will always be corrupt. Something will always be wrong, and that's just like how the world is. It's not going to be ever
Not
fixed.
really,
is it?
no. As
Of
you
course
see,
it is.
there's 3 vegans over here, there's a vegan over there. There's a lot of people who choose to no longer oppress innocent animals. And even if everyone around us still continues to do so, it still means that a couple of animals out there choose to no longer be oppressed, choose to no longer be brought into existence of exploitation, abuse, and slaughter.
Yeah, but I'm going to eat chicken if I want it. You know what I mean? Like, we're never going to run out of it.
No, you're going to oppress animals.
Fine, then I will. But I'm going to eat
But
chicken.
why would you do that? Like, I don't get it. Would you eat dogs, for example?
Yes.
So you would have no
Say-
problem right now.
Say if I had to, yeah. Then
No,
yeah.
not if you had to. In the same conditions, you go into the supermarket, you can choose plant-based or you can choose dog meat. What would you choose?
But he's not going to have to eat.
But I'm not
dog,
going to
is
have
he?
to eat dog.
No,
You
no.
just
So
pick
you
something.
you go into a supermarket and the only option is dog meat or plant-based. What do you choose?
Dog.
You choose dog meat.
Yeah.
Okay.
if it has more value to me and if it's better for
Okay.
me, then yeah.
What if you go into a supermarket and there's human meat or plant-based? What do you choose?
Human meat, probably. I'm not gonna lie to
So
you.
you essentially don't value any form of individual, right? You don't believe in human rights or animal rights or
I'm
anything
not
like
gonna
that.
be funny. I'm gonna eat whatever it is.
So you could get your nutrition without killing humans, but you would choose to kill humans even if you could, get your
He's
nutrition
not
without.
choosing to kill them. It's already there.
No,
But
you,
if-
I'm sure you understand how supply and demand works, right?
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you buy a
of course, yeah.
product, you demand that another product is replaced.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
So
I
that means
understand
killing
that.
another individual.
Yeah, I
Well,
understand.
I don't. When you go and buy chicken in a supermarket, okay, I don't agree with how like some of them are raised in these
Raised
like
and
tiny,
killed in
tiny
little
like
Yeah,
little things.
that's
I don't
bad,
agree with that,
right?
but that's
That is
mental.
really
Why
bad.
is that bad?
That's
though?
bad.
But if
Why is
they-
that
but
bad?
Because
if
they get
they're-
raised in a hellhole.
And
just
why is
raised
that
to
bad?
birth. Because they
But
get
if
raised
they're,
to kill.
if they're
Why
like
is that
free
bad?
range and organic, and
Why is
all
that
of
bad? Why is it bad to
because-
make an animal suffer?
Because well, it's
That's the way of the world. That's just how it is.
because
Why is it bad to make an animal suffer?
Because I don't think they should be completely brought up in a shitty
But
environment.
I'm asking
and
you
then
how
made
you
foods.
make them suffer. I'm asking you why is it bad to make them suffer?
Because they shouldn't be suffering it anyway.
Why?
Already, because they're an animal. But
Yeah,
I think,
but
I
why
think,
is
I
it
think,
bad?
I think, like he said, if they're raised
Why is it
free
bad for
range,
you to suffer? Why is it bad for somebody to make you suffer?
Because it's not a nice thing to feel.
Because
It's
you
not-
don't like it.
Yeah, it's not a
Yeah,
nice thing.
it's the same thing for the animal. They don't like it.
Yeah.
So do you think they like being killed?
No, of course not. No
Okay,
one does.
so then for the same reason why it's bad to make them suffer, it should be the same reason why it's bad to kill them. You just applied the logic preferentially. Oh, I want to kill them, but I don't want them to suffer. It's a preferential thing. You're saying somehow it's okay to give it's wrong to make them suffer, but it's okay to kill them. But for the same reason why it's wrong to make them suffer, it should be also wrong to kill them. So you can't have both statements at the same time because that would be a contradiction.
Yeah.
But it's the same like if a human goes and buys cigarettes, like you know what you're doing to yourself. You know you're killing yourself because it's bad for your
Yeah,
lungs.
no, it's the
you
same.
still do it.
But you
No,
wouldn't
I'm
do
sorry.
it.
It's the same as a human buying cigarettes and going and smoking in the face of a baby. You know it's gonna fuck up the baby because it's not you who's. I'm not here standing up for your rights. I'm just here standing up for your victims' rights. When you're buying these animal products, it's not you who is suffering from it. Maybe also partially because we all know red meat and white meat causes cancer, right, or increases your chances
Instead of
of
sugar,
cancer. Sugar doesn't, but.
it does.
Please tell me how does sugar, but I'm not going to get into that. But there's a victim there. Like however much you want to destroy your body, fuck that. I don't care. I don't care about what you put in your body. But there's a victim there. They don't deserve to be exploited to that,
Yeah.
right? That's a custom to somebody taking a cigarette and creating a victim with that cigarette by smoking somebody else's face. And namely a baby because an animal is exactly like a baby, somebody who doesn't know any better,
But is
who
then-
can't
but is
defend
then-
themselves.
But is then you not travelling around the world on a car, on a motorbike, you're fucking the world. Is that not the same sort of thing? Obviously you're eating meats and ending lives, but if you're driving around in a car and you're polluting the world, it's the exact same, there's no difference.
No, because it's not intentional exploitation.
What do you mean?
What do I mean? Like for example, if I drive my car and I accidentally hit a bug on my windshield,
Yeah.
it's not the same as me going around killing bugs.
But you've still ended alive.
Yeah, but it's not the same thing. Do you understand that? If somebody
But why is it not the same?
because you'll
You
say
still
this
killed something.
because we know this. If somebody when even our laws are built around intention. If somebody is killed, we try to identify the intention behind it. If it was an accident, we don't punish the person who killed it, right? If you accidentally hit a person with your car, we don't punish them because it was an accident, right?
Yeah, but if you
if you
if you
intentionally run them over
if
with your
you-
car, we punish them because that's bad intent,
Also,
and
if
that's
you
bad.
accidentally kill someone, it's manslaughter. You still get punished.
You don't get punished.
Of course you do. Manslaughter.
You still get prison,
Manslaughter. You
get
still get
prison
that for
time.
manslaughter.
You get
So if I-
prison time.
So someone hit you with a tram.
What,
Do you
so-
get punished for if you accidentally hit somebody with your car? Do you get punished?
Of course you do. No, if you kill
Manslaughter. Of course you do.
manslaughter.
If you kill somebody, or if you
Manslaughter.
just
If you, let's say if you kill them.
If it's
if
accidental
you
murder.
kill them, you would still be punished under the
but it's
law.
accident.
You would.
It's
Yeah.
But just as severely as if you
No,
intentionally
less
kill.
severely. It's
Okay.
less. It's first degree
Still-
murder. It's
still-
first degree murder
We still
versus
get about
second
10
degree
years in
murder.
prison.
You still
Sure,
get
sure,
about 5
sure,
years
but
in
it's
prison.
sure,
You
but
still
like
get massively
it's still less severe than if you intentionally punish them, right?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah,
of course
because
it is, but
well-
you
You still
still
get
get
punished.
Sure, sure.
So if you're driving along,
Sure, but
and
that
you
doesn't
hit
mean
the
anything
bug
because-
on a windshield, do you think you should get as punished as Like, do you think you should not get punished?
So if
Or do
I-
you think
so if
you
I-
should
so
get
if I
punished?
kill a fox while driving,
Listen, I'm
that-
not here to stand up for this ridiculous punishment thing. I'm not here to
But
tell
you
you that
brought
you
it
should
up.
be punished. No, I'm here to tell you one thing. You are choosing to exploit innocent animals. You have the option not to. The point isn't stop the killing of animals. Stop the all. The point is to no longer commit an injustice. I'm not asking you to stop accidentally harming animals. I'm not asking you to stop accidentally doing something bad. I'm asking you to stop doing intentional bad things.
But we have
It's
too many
the-
animals. Wales, the country has more animals than people, and more sheep than people.
Because they're brought into existence for you to be killed.
Eaten. That's the whole point of them.
So,
How do you not understand that I'm trying to ask
so-
you to no longer bring
what's
animals
the
into
point?
existence?
gonna be eating
for
steak, I'd love
instance,
it
like
being
if
there.
you've bred an animal, you know, if like you have to shear that, you have to shear a
wanna
sheep,
join?
okay? You have to shear a sheep, otherwise it's bad for the sheep. Okay, they get
Oh
too heavy.
God, the
and stuff like
shearing
that.
the sheep.
Yeah,
Bro,
but if you, like,
Have you ever
you're
heard of
interfering-
Have you ever heard of pugs?
pugs? Yeah, I don't agree with that.
You don't
They're-
agree with
I
pugs.
don't agree
Why
with
don't
that.
you agree with pugs?
Because they're bred with specific genetic traits.
Yeah, because they suffer, right?
Yeah, that's
we
what-
bred them in a way that's beneficial to us, and they suffer. Well, sheep bred for shearing are the same way.
But
They,
when you-
we
when-
brought
yeah,
that
but
we
when-
we
when you-
bred
when
them
you
specifically
when
to
you
be that
shear
way.
sheep, it's beneficial for them.
Yeah,
as
because
well.
we brought this specific
but it's
species into
beneficial-
existence.
But it's also beneficial for
But
them
it's
as
still.
well.
Do you understand? It's just like a pug. It's like giving.
Yeah, but pugs are like bred, and they suffer because of how
These
they're
sheep are
bred.
also bred, and they suffer because of how they're bred.
Yeah, but
these are not natural
Yeah,
sheep.
but when you shear the sheep, it's beneficial for them.
when you help
breed-
the
when you-
pug, it's beneficial for
Yeah,
them.
but when you've bred a pug to be like that, it's not beneficial for the pug.
And when you
because
breed
it
the
suffers
sheep,
like that.
do you understand? There's two actions: breeding them, and then after they're bred, what you do with them. If you breed a sheep, it's the same as breeding the pug, because it's not beneficial for them. Do you understand that?
All right.
Do you feel like it is beneficial? Do you feel like it's beneficial to kill someone who doesn't want to die? Is it beneficial to them if they don't want to die?
No,
It's not.
no, it's not beneficial to them if they don't want to die.
If they don't want to die, it's not beneficial to them. Okay.
Of course not.
What a conversation, Jesus Christ. That was not a conversation.
This guy just lost his friends.
Yeah. I wasn't expecting that much nonsense. That was a real lot of nonsense. Yeah.
That was interesting. Yeah, well, it's, you get that.
I thought
moved-
maybe
I
you guys
turned
would
your-
join also, but you
Oh,
didn't.
I didn't know how you wanted to. Would you
No,
want to
it's-
have a conversation? I didn't know if you wanted to. I tried to angle your thing to like
I appreciate that. I
to put
appreciate
you back
that,
into
yeah.
the frame
Yeah.
because they had kind of drifted.
Yeah.
That was interesting. Oh, I didn't know if you wanted us to jump in.
No,
or
you
not,
should have
so
jumped
I was just
in.
Like,
I'm
oh my
like,
god,
I'm-
this is the typical nonsense. that-
Typical
that you
nonsense.
get
Yeah,
from
the bullshit
science.
thing. That.
It's good that they were willing to talk.
How many ants has Chip brutally crushed today? I doubt any, actually.
It's not, doesn't look like there's a lot of ants over here.
No.
What was they started talking about if you hit the windshield and they were like ants? What? There's all kinds of stuff. All kinds of stuff.
He asked, like, should people be punished for accidentally killing insects?
Maybe in an ideal world, I mean, maybe if we get to that point where we can start addressing that.
But how
I
do you
think-
avoid it? Because that's the whole point of it, right? Like the point is, you should be punished for something that you can avoid. You
We should
shouldn't
start
have-
with that. We should
Right?
start with
Yeah.
what the most egregious things, and probably as the world gets better and better, we could start moving towards. Would you guys like to have a conversation?
I don't know what about.
Animals.
Animals.
Come on, have a conversation with us. Come on. Nice. We are live on YouTube and TikTok. Are you okay with that?
Pardon me?
I am live on YouTube and TikTok. Is that okay with you?
What, is it okay with you?
Yeah, I'm asking if you're okay being with.
Are you gonna make me feel bad?
I hope not.
Okay, okay.
You wanna come here so that you interview? You wanna join, Dre?
Sure, why not? Sure.
What's your name?
Blaine.
Blayton. I'm Chip.
Blaine.
Blaine.
Yeah.
Dre.
Hey, Andre. How you doing? Nice
Where are
to
you
meet
from, Blaine?
I'm from Montana in the U.S.
Montana. I don't know anything about
Yeah,
Montana.
it's near Canada on the west side of the United States.
It's pretty
Western
cool.
side, yeah.
Blaine, it's we're here to speak about animals, as we told you. How should we treat animals? Is the question.
So I have a dog.
Yeah.
And I treat him very well. But I also like to eat animals too. Not dogs.
Not dogs?
No, I don't eat dogs.
No. Okay.
Elk, beef. Yeah. So
But let me put a
treat 'em well.
hypothetical example
Yeah.
out
Okay.
there.
Good.
So I have a dog, but I got them for this purpose. This isn't a dog that I keep in my house. I got this dog for a specific purpose.
Yes.
I bring them in. I obviously bought them. I gave them a great life, belly rubs, the best toys, the best food ever.
Yeah.
And at the age of 2 years old, I take them in the back of the house, shoot them in the back of the head. They die instantly, never see it coming.
Yeah.
Don't suffer at all. And then I use their body as a punching bag. You see,
No.
I need to exercise to be healthy, and that's
Okay.
how I choose to exercise.
No, I don't agree with that.
Is it wrong?
It's a wrong.
But why is it wrong?
Yeah, it's a good question. Why is it wrong? So let me tell you two hypotheticals. One is my dog, my wife's dog. He's like part of the family,
Yeah.
right? He sits on the couch with us. We take care of him. We just gave him cancer treatment, so he's good. My friend, he's a rancher. He has cows and sheep, and his dogs live outside. Good life for them. They're just free to do what they need to, but they live outside. My dog's like a kid in our family.
Yeah, but this dog, I specifically use them for this purpose, right?
No,
From the
then
moment
I say
that-
no.
Still wrong.
I
But
think
why
so.
is it wrong? I need to work out.
Well, there's other ways to work out.
Love it. If there's an alternative, it's wrong to harm an animal. Is it safe to say that?
Harm an animal. Well, probably. Yeah, probably.
Okay. And you said you eat meat, you eat
Yes,
animal
I
products.
do.
Are there alternatives to that?
Not good alternatives.
Not good alternatives.
No.
What makes an alternative good?
Probably health and taste.
Taste. Okay.
Yeah.
But if I told you that the alternative for me using a dog as a punching bag is not the shape is not good enough, right?
Yeah,
Like-
yeah.
Like a punching bag is just not doesn't have that shape that I get my fist right in there.
Yeah.
Would that be a good enough justification to do
No,
that?
no.
So taste can't possibly be a good enough justification then, right?
Well, maybe not in totality, but partially.
Partially. But the thing about taste is though, like you acknowledge that other plant-based products can also taste amazing, right? Have you not had amazing plant-based dishes yet?
So I've had plant-based dishes. What's the one made of soy? Anyway.
Tofu?
Tofu.
Yeah.
This is not amazing.
Yeah.
It's not amazing.
Well, it depends on how you have it.
And
I love
it
tofu.
depends on how you grew up. If you grew up eating meat, it's going to be hard to
I think
transition.
we all grew up eating meat,
Yeah,
right?
we all grew up eating meat. I
Okay.
think, yeah. But what if I grew up punching dogs? Because it makes me feel happy and joyful.
Well,
it's
so ask
makes-
Michael Vick. He's
if it's my culture, if it's his culture.
Yeah,
to-
well, maybe.
to punch dogs.
Yeah, well, that's not. I don't think that's right.
Okay. So
Yeah.
then it doesn't matter if it's how you grew up, then, right? It's not a good justification.
Well, not for me.
Okay, not for you. Okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't
Yeah,
matter if it's how you
not
grew
for
up.
me.
Do you think a dog deserves to live more than a cow does?
Do I think a dog deserves to live more than a cow does? No, I think it has its purpose. The dog has its purpose, and the cow has its purpose.
And the
The
purpose
dog
is given
for
by
my
who?
dog is companionship.
Who gave the purpose? Who gave them purpose?
Well, we do.
We
We
do.
do. Humans do.
Yeah.
We give them purpose.
So if we
And-
give them an unfair purpose, is that justified then?
The other thing is that I believe that we have dominion over the animal
But
kingdom.
you also have dominion over your children. That doesn't mean you're
Right.
killing them.
So,
and
but
eating them.
they're all treated differently. It's a spectrum
Yeah.
being treated.
But is it really respectful to choose to bring an animal like a cow into existence and kill them for a product you don't even need?
I think if you didn't eat cows, there wouldn't be any cows. No one would grow cows.
Yeah.
Right? No one would raise cows.
Yeah, but could I justify then saying that if I create this special breed of humans that isn't very intelligent, and then I use them to enslave people, enslave them? I need my own slaves.
Yeah,
Could I
that's-
justify saying,
no.
well, if I didn't bring them into existence,
They
then
stop existing?
Yeah,
stop
no,
existing.
but that's totally different. That's human
What
beings.
makes it different?
Well, because they're human beings, right?
well, they
What
would be.
makes it different,
God
though?
made human beings in His image. All of us, every one of us out here, we're all made in God's image. The animals were made for we have dominion over the animals. So
But do you believe in God?
I do.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
So, what would you say about your God? Is your God compassionate?
I would say he is compassionate. Yeah.
Is a compassionate individual? Would a compassionate individual want you to kill a sentient being
Who am
when
I?
you don't need to?
Who am I to judge?
You can use your
The-
logic,
The
right?
God of no, my logic is minimal. God of the universe knows compassion.
Okay, what would your God say about me killing a dog for an optional product?
Well, I think it's in your heart. I think that's.
So that's in my heart.
It is in your
That's
heart.
in my heart.
Yeah.
Because I in my heart it says that it's okay. That
Okay,
must
well-
mean it's okay, right?
And I disagree. And
Well,
say
how
in
can
the
you
U.S.
disagree?
in the U.S. there are laws now against that. So, but I know there are places in the world I've lived where animals are treated very cruelly. But that's
But listen,
based on my judgment.
I don't personally believe in God, but I cannot possibly say that a compassionate individual would want somebody who has feelings, thoughts, emotions, and the desire not to die, like somebody who begs for their life, would want you to kill them just so that you get some yum-yums, right?
I disagree.
That sounds more like something the devil would say than the God.
Again,
What would the devil say then?
The animals were put here for us to eat,
What
for
would
us to have.
What would the devil say?
I have a
Yeah.
Yeah.
question. So,
yeah,
what
sure.
does the Bible say about animal cruelty? That is it good to be cruel to
No,
animals, or is
no,
it
no. It's not
we
good
should
to
be kind to
cruel.
all of God's creations?
We are to have dominion. I think as a Christian, I believe that we should, the way we treat everything, the earth, all of it should flow out of how Jesus Christ loved us. And so that would mean not mistreating
Mistreating
any animal.
any animal. Is it mistreating? Oh, okay. Okay. Is it mistreating an animal if they are unable to move 2 inches for the entirety of their life?
Yeah, I know. I know where
Is
you're
it?
getting
No,
to.
I mean, is
know
it?
It's a good question. It's a good question. So, my first job out of uni was working at a meat packing company. So I know how it works. I get it. I
No,
understand.
do you think it's like it was fair if they can't move too much while if they don't get to go outside, if they don't get to move?
It's unfortunate for sure.
Is it like a nice?
We're on vacation. They're waiting for us.
All right.
Sorry,
We'll
guys.
get to the point.
Quickly, we're going.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it sounds like you feel like it's kind of not the most fair way to treat them.
Well,
that way.
so yeah, I mean, I get the point. I understand, and we have this idea now of free range cows, and and they live to a point free range out in the range, and then they've got to go to a feedlot and get finished up.
Well, they don't have to. We send them to slaughter. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. I'm not. You've got a good point. But I still believe that I won't quit eating beef.
How many more animals do you want to be exploited to death for you? And how does that align with your compassionate God, or what your compassionate God wants you to do?
Again, if we didn't eat beef, and I'm not saying that it's all done the most humane way, but if we didn't eat beef, they wouldn't be here.
Well, that's
From
factually
here.
false, because if you actually cared about them being here, you would pay for a sanctuary to take care of animals. You wouldn't pay for animals to be killed.
You know what?
That's
I
a little
wouldn't-
bit
I
of
w- I-
hypocritical to
wouldn't-
say,
I
I
wouldn't
care
pay
about
for
animals existing, well, that's why I pay for them to be killed.
So you know what? So in our state, in Montana now, there's a huge debate about should we have bison? Buffalo used to be 65 million bison in the United States. Well, you can't have 65 million bison anymore because there's 350 million people in the U.S. So would we have bison if there weren't rich people buying land and putting them on them? No, because nobody's going to pay for that.
Well,
So
I don't
the
know.
point
the
is
political-
they're not going to have them.
But I think you just brought in a political issue, which is kind of, U.S. has all sorts of political issues.
Sure.
But
1 more minute.
sure, but the question is fairly simple, right? Like I'm sure you would understand what compassion means.
I do.
And say you have an animal right here begging for their life,
Yeah.
and you could choose a plant-based meal on this other side.
Yeah, and if,
Like,
if
you
I
want-
was
you
in
can
India,
honestly
it
tell
was
me-
a cow, I'd walk by it. If it was a dog, my wife would make me.
No, but I'm honestly
Pick it
telling
up
you,
and take
regardless
it
of
home.
what animal it is, cow, a chicken, a pig, they're begging for their life right here. And on this other side, there's a plant-based meal that you could just pick up and eat. Are you telling me that the compassionate choice is to cut the throat of an innocent animal who's begging for their life?
Yeah, it's a good question.
Right?
It's a
'Cause
good
this
question.
This is the choice we're faced with
yeah,
every day.
I understand, and tonight I'll probably eat steak or a hamburger. So, but I understand your point.
Oh God.
Thank you for your discussion.
Sure.
Okay.
Jesus Christ. You keep saying interesting to awful people.
I think it's really hard for people to come to grips with the answer. They know what the answer to these questions are. You know?
Yeah, yeah.
They know what the answer is.
What a clown, says Linda. Yeah. American. Well, he's also American and he's vegan and smart, huh?
Not all Americans.
Yeah. Insane. Oof. You said don't eat meat from animals that suffer, so what if they die naturally? I never said I don't eat meat from animals that don't suffer. I said I'm against the commodification of animals, the exploitation, treating them as resources.
Is this TikTok, this one? No,
This
that
is YouTube and this is TikTok, yeah.
Well, at least he was willing to talk, I guess. It sounded like he kind of, at least, he understood that what he was doing was wrong, I think. It's just hard, he didn't want to admit it.
Yeah, that's always that way.
It's
isn't it?
always that way. It's a very hard thing to admit, isn't it? It's very, would you like to have a conversation?
You guys want to stick around? What are you doing?
I don't know, a little bit.
Yeah.
You're tired standing? Okay. No. Okay. All right. I guess I'll, can I give it 5 more minutes?
You want to join the conversation, the next one? You're good? You're tired? I got you. It does give you a little bit of energy
It does
hearing
give
the
you a bit
stupid,
of energy.
stupid arguments and getting it, because you kind of have to focus.
It takes me back to middle school, actually. 'Cause I'm like, oh, I remember when a guy said that to me in middle school. I was vegetarian then. I remember when they said this kind of stuff to
You
me.
were vegetarian
I
in
was
middle
vegetarian
school?
in middle school,
Holy
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
this guy.
Yeah. So, would you like to have a conversation?
You're hardcore, man.
Yeah. It takes me back though. It's kind of nostalgic doing this. So I believe God gave us the right to do whatever we want.
How does the bug lawyer feel about invasive species that destroy the natural wildlife?
Humans. You talking about humans? Is he talking about humans?
Burn!
Would you like to have a conversation? Would you like to have a conversation?
It's about animals.
It's about animals. Let's get Alex.
You guys want to have a conversation?
You guys want to have a conversation? Fair enough. You guys want to have a conversation? Quick conversation about animals. Want to have a conversation? No?
Do you have any life, mate? That's why I'm moving, because I'm alive. Why do you deflect from an actual question?
What's the actual question? Oh, the
Yeah, the...
invasive species. I think humans are.
Can we get the map?
Yes. Oh, by the way,
By the way.
Dre, he's an
Hi.
insect lawyer.
Oh my god! So nice to meet you. Cool.
He's been vegan for 12 years.
Hell yeah.
Nice, yeah.
Very nice to meet you.
Likewise.
Okay.
Yeah, and he has switched streams, like...
Yeah, I mean, invasive species, I think
You wanna
generally, sure. I think the principle is the same. If you're taking the rights of another, you're doing something wrong. I think moral agents doing things that are wrong have the highest impetus and burden on them to do things that are not wrong. We are certainly causing more destruction to other sentient forms of life than I think any other species, and certainly in scale. So if you're talking about even just wild animals, the amount of habitat we've caused to be displaced exceeds that of all other creatures that I'm aware of. So I think we should start by looking at ourselves, and the easiest form of de-invasive speciesizing things and renativizing habitats is to look at what we're doing as humans first. is why I laugh when I say you're talking about humans when you talk
Yeah.
about invasive species. So, you guys want to have a conversation?
Way too young. We are herbivores. 14 years longer. No, I don't think we're herbivores now. Somebody says she's so into you. Dre? Yeah, Dre is into me.
Is it? Is that what it says? Would you like to have a conversation?
No carnivore was eating other animals on the ark.
Okay.
Yeah, what did the carnivore animals eat on the
I don't
ark?
know what they ate. Maybe whatever they ate, they went extinct. I don't know. Yeah, what were they eating on the ark?
Do you think? Is it Noah? Yeah, Noah.
Yeah, it's Noah.
Do you think Noah killed and ate animals on the ark?
I guess if he did that, those animals wouldn't have made it, right?
Yeah, because
If
he had said God
That's
said
not
take
a-
2 of each, right?
Yeah, so you only took 2 and you eat one of the 2. You can't.
So probably
So
there were
probably-
more
probably
species.
not.
or something.
There must have been a few more.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what happened to the dinosaurs. Right?
It's so weird to like to believe in this story and to believe that God is compassionate. Oh,
Yeah.
I created you with the capacity to do all this, all that
Yeah.
thought. I know what you're gonna do because I'm also all-knowing, and I'm gonna drown all of you because you did what I knew you were gonna do.
Yeah, it's kind of a weird story. I mean, it's not even originally a Christian story. It's just a Mesopotamian story. It's like stories from Gilgamesh, if not older than that. So it's just kind of a random story that was. I mean, they're all random stories.
You're also not religious, right?
It is from Gilgamesh originally, that story, though.
Oh,
It's
I
like an
didn't know that.
adaptation of a Mesopotamian story. It's like basically the same story, just much older than in the Old Testament. So it's a cool story, though.
Cool story.
Interesting story. Would you like to have a conversation?
Americans are cool.
Oh,
Americans are cool.
you think so? Why do you say that?
I don't know.
You guys want to have a conversation?
It's just something about how you say you guys want to have a conversation.
Is it?
Yeah, I need to learn to say it in your accent. You guys want to have a conversation?
Oh, that sounded good. That sounded pretty good. See, look, you got the
yeah, see, that's what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You guys want to have a conversation?
Yeah, that's pretty good. You want to have a conversation? Yoshi, come have a conversation. Oh, okay.
Yeah, most of it is just sitting around waiting for people.
Yes, sir.
Which god feeds the hungry, starving children? Yeah, nobody.
None of them currently.
Somebody on TikTok is asking repeatedly, "Are you into the woman? Yes or no?"
What woman? What woman?
He's talking about Anya.
Ah. He's talking about me?
Chip, do Texas drawl accent. Texas drawl. Howdy, I'm from Texas.
That sounds pretty good.
Is
I would-
it?
You would do, yeah, do that one.
Howdy.
Howdy, you want to have a conversation?
You guys want to have a conversation?
Want a conversation?
It's a good conversation. It's about animals. You guys want to have a
You guys
conversation
wanna have a
about animals?
conversation? Okay. Oh, that was English. That's pretty good. You said that.
He only knew how to say I don't speak English.
If you're gonna only know one thing, I guess that's a helpful one to know how to say.
Yeah,
it.
fair.
You said it pretty well though.
Mirtha, move on.
So how long have you been doing this outreach?
Like today, you mean, or?
No, like in general.
4 years?
4 years.
Yeah.
It's kind of fun, isn't it?
It's fun,
It's
right?
kind of fun, and it's like.
It's fun, yeah.
It's pretty cool.
It's pretty
Wanna
cool,
have a
but
conversation? You want to have a conversation?
in Prague, while I was sitting on the street, a homeless person attacked me.
You guys want to have a conversation?
In French?
Do you speak French?
No.
Okay. 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 We gotta learn French. We gotta learn French.
Un, deux, trois.
Un, deux,
Je ne
trois?
parle pas français.
Soleil.
Je parle un peu français.
Est-ce que vous aimez les animaux?
Les animaux, oui.
Oui, oui. Est-ce que vous pensez que c'est bien manger les animaux?
C'est bien de manger les animaux?
Oui.
Oh là, c'est une drôle de question.
Oui et non.
Oui et non, oui, parce que c'est un besoin naturel. Natural need. And,
But no, because
They
il
suffer.
faut conserver le cycle de la vie. Life cycle.
like
Right.
that.
I see.
But we can eat other things too.
This is conserver le cycle
Alors,
de la vie.
and,
Souffrir.
il y a aussi une façon de tuer les animaux aussi.
There is some different solutions to kill animals.
And
Yeah, this is the best.
it's horrible.
It's horrible.
Are you vegan?
Oui.
And you?
Yes.
It's
We respect animals, of course.
yeah. Respect. Really
Yeah.
animals. But,
Je pense que nous n'avons pas besoin de manger les animaux.
moi, je pense que ça peut être un besoin. Peut-être pas tous les animaux, tout le temps les animaux, mais je pense qu'il faut un petit peu. Et
Sometimes.
un petit peu. Je dis pas tout le temps, tous les jours, every day, everything.
I
No.
only kill him on Tuesdays.
He
I
only
only-
kills me once a week.
Yeah, once a week.
But good luck, en tout cas. Thank you for your support. Thank you. Bye.
Have a good day.
Bye. Your French is actually pretty good.
Very basic.
Very
Very
basic.
basic French. Very basic.
You did
I was
pretty
just
well.
in Paris trying to talk to people.
But you did pretty well, huh?
That was some basics. Yeah.
Damn, Americans knowing French
High
also.
school, so it's a long time ago. Long time ago. Yeah, the Americans know
That guy
some
was
French.
traumatized a bit by the image.
Yeah, he's like,
He
he
was
was
like-
like, oh my god.
Yeah, he was holding
People
on.
like that. People like that. You
Yeah.
guys want to have a conversation? Conversation.
You wanna have a conversation with us?
Do you guys want to have a conversation with us?
It's about animals.
Talk about animals. It's about les animaux. The animals. You want to come talk about the animals?
Yeah, how old are you though?
Yeah, sure. How old are you guys? How old do you have to
Are
be
you
to
on
be
TikTok live?
Yeah.
Yes. How old are you though?
We're 15.
Oh, you can't be
Can't be on
like.
TikTok.
Wait, are those your parents?
Yes.
Can you consent for them? Is it okay for them? Oh wait, actually no. I'm sorry. You can't be on
Animals.
TikTok. Actually, I'm sorry. You can't be like no. Regardless, you're too young.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
On the live stream.
yeah. On TikTok has to be over 18.
Live?
Say it again. Sorry.
She wants to know if she can say hi to the live.
I mean, if you want to pass by here and say hello, this is what you should say. Yeah. Have a good one.
You don't want to get you demonetized.
Yeah.
Or whatever. it
Well,
is.
no, yeah, they put a thing on, yeah. If you have to go, man, you have to
think,
go.
yeah,
I
it's
don't,
probably
I,
time
I'm,
for
I
me.
don't want to,
It's
I
probably
don't want to
time for me,
hold you. I
Well,
appreciate
yeah,
you
thank
sitting
thanks
here.
for having- thanks for
Yeah.
having me, yeah. It's interesting conversations.
Do you want to map up with vegan restaurants?
Sure, if you have one. I don't want to take it from a non-vegan who's gonna use it. Is this the only one you have?
Yeah. So
Let
I
me take a
recommend,
picture of them. Let me take a picture.
Oh yeah, for that. I recommend vegan sushi bar, by the way.
Okay. They weren't open yet. I think we were considering it.
But you should definitely make a reservation.
Okay.
Because, oh, there's two. There's one in West and one in East. I think the one in East only opens on certain days of the week, but the one in West the other way around. But it's delicious food. And my favorite is Kitchen Impossible.
Kitchen Impossible. I like that word.
It is
It's like
ramen,
Michelin.
but it is the oh my! It's
Really?
they got the miso ramen. It's like the umami flavor is just up right on point. Like
Really?
they just couldn't have
Okay.
gotten it any better.
Let's
Like,
do that then. Let's do that.
yeah, it's
or
really
if you
good.
want tomorrow evening, if you want to do that with us.
Ramen Impossible,
Yeah.
Kitchen Impossible. I mean, maybe I was thinking maybe tomorrow maybe we go together to there's one that Madre makes like 3D printed meat and stuff. That's kind
Whoa.
of interesting.
3D printed meats.
Yeah.
Actual meat?
Yeah.
Like 3D printed?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. It's a Mexican restaurant.
I don't know what would happen in my stomach, man, if we can even like digest that stuff though. Like I
It
don't.
tastes exactly like meat though. I don't like it.
It's been a long
personally.
time for
Yeah,
me. It's been
yeah.
20 years since I've had meat almost. So
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll think about it. I'll think about it. Yeah.
But we'll do it.
It would be very weird.
So everybody who came and stayed at my place
Yeah.
went more than once to Ramen Impossible because they loved it. So
Okay.
it's worth
Alright.
checking out. I think it's the best one in Amsterdam. It's the best vegan place. in
What's this place with 3D? Let's talk about it. I mean, maybe I'm
Madre.
open to. I'm open to it. I'm open.
You don't
it's
have
just-
to choose that, by the way. There's
Yeah,
other
no,
options
no,
on
sure.
the
Yeah,
menu.
no,
so.
it's interesting. Probably one of the only opportunities to eat meat for a while.
But it's made of 3D printed meat. It's like taken from like
Cultured cells.
no, it's not cultured cells. It's what do you call it? It's grain. It's a grain, like wheat protein, and it's 3D printed to have the texture of meat.
So it's not meat. Okay.
It's not actual
Okay,
meat. No,
okay.
sorry. It's 3D printed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I see. Okay. Well, that wouldn't require as much of a discussion then at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that could be fine. That would be fine. Yeah. Do you want to have a conversation? I was looking over at this guy. Okay.
Oh, either way.
All right.
Appreciate you, man.
All right, we'll see you.
It was nice to meet you. Yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Yeah. We'll have
You guys
a
want to
dinner
have a
together.
conversation?
Yeah.
All right, just trying to help you out.
I'll try to text us. I appreciate you.
Want to have a conversation?
See you, Dre. Do you stay in Airbnb with a woman? No. I live in Amsterdam. Why would I stay in an Airbnb? Hey Raven, nice to see you here. I'm gonna go say hello to Anya also and see how her stream is going. Just so that you see me while I go and say hello to her. Hello.
Hey.
Hello everyone. How's your
Oh my
stream
gosh,
going?
2 vegans
Two vegans.
in one live stream.
Yeah.
So the reason why I got that ticket, it's actually a silly story.
I'm gonna
What
let
is-
you do your thing. Hello everyone.
We're talking about VCO.
Oh, VCO. You wanna have a conversation? You saw me. But do you like her? Why are you so obsessed with it? Drop it. Mirza is so involved. Yeah, I see that. Hey Chip, you're lying about being vegan. You can't be jacked like that and only eat plants. Of course you can. What do you mean? So funny. Now that we even have like, not Olympia winners, but Olympia participants. We even have studies showing that you can build. You want to have a conversation? Remember to double tap that screen, everyone. If you don't double tap that screen, things are gonna happen. Chip is on my phone and Beetle Babe is on the TV. Nice vegan Kaz. Can you listen to any of us then? I've been vegan for 3 years and I'm the best shape of my life. Yeah, right? Wait, I gotta do something, everyone. No? Do I? Yes. I'll double tap if you admit you like her. I like her. Thank you for double tapping now. Mr. Felek. Good morning, Chipsky. Hey, Mr. Ruslan. Still gonna hold this. And you wanna have a conversation? Too shy? That's okay. Some people are too shy, that's true. Okay, wait, I'll be back. I'm back. I hope you guys can see me on YouTube. I'm sorry. I'm back, everyone. I'm sorry. I had to check some things. Mustache Man was the greatest animal rights figure in history? I doubt it. Ask her out on live. That's okay. We're here to speak up for animals. What protein do you eat, bro? Well, I have pea protein, brown rice protein, and soy protein. If you're talking about the protein powders that I buy. If you're talking about otherwise, I eat tofu, tempeh, seitan, chickpeas. Chip, you should do some challenges, like can you do more push-ups than a vegan? I was thinking about that. Or pull-ups. Yeah, I'm not very good at pull-ups. I think my maximum that I can do, I don't think I passed 16. 16 was my maximum. I can't ask her out right now because she's live on the stream. But let's just leave it that way. We're here to speak up for animals, okay? What is your opinion about Leslie Cross? Jason, I couldn't give two shits about Leslie Cross. I appreciate him for starting the movement, but I don't care about him. Chip, check the connection. It should be fine now, Marcos. It was a little bit, it's okay now, yeah. 16 is crazy good. Sure. I was stronger before, but I had an injury in my left bicep, right biceps, and shoulder. So after all those 3 injuries, I couldn't, like, I'm not as strong as I was before them. You know, you never fully recover, especially I think it was the left bicep one that was the worst. No, the right bicep one that was the worst. You wanna have a conversation?
No.
Which city are you in? I'm in Amsterdam right now. 16 pull-ups, that ain't shit. That's good for a toddler. That's fine. If a toddler can pull 80 kilograms, Chip, would you save one carnless human or one innocent cow if you had to make a choice? I would save the cow. Yeah. Probably. I don't know. I think I wouldn't. Like, if I had the time to also think about which one is the right choice, hard to say. But depends also what the human does, right? Like, because it becomes a utilitarian calculation at that point, right? Does the human fight for the rights of other humans? Does the human, like, if you ask me if it's just a regular person who does nothing special, then probably the cow, right? But if it's a person who fights for the rights of other humans, then I don't know. Maybe he will eventually change, right? Does the human have the opportunity to change? There's a lot of variables involved in that. Tom Holland had an interesting workout: 5 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, and 15 squats as many times as you can in 20 minutes. Yeah, I saw that, fella. Like, I'll try that also. And when my leg heals, I'll try it also. Mirta, I think you have to move on. You recover quicker on a plant-based diet. Completely agree. What the fuck, Google won't let me scroll away? Okay, I will listen to more dumb shit. Well, Stanley, since you're here stuck, let me explain to you. I'm an animal rights activist. I'm here to speak up for animals. I'm here to tell you that there's no reason for you to oppress innocent animals. And what do I mean by that? When you choose to buy an animal product, you are oppressing an innocent animal. How do you do that? Well, it's simple. When you buy an animal product, an innocent animal has to be brought into existence, exploited to death, and then obviously killed, right? And that is unfair, because they deserve to live just as much as you deserve to live. Maybe you could recover if you had some nutrients. What are you talking about? I'm recovering. I can do a lot more now than I used to before. Marcos, thank you so much. Can we get some W's in the chat for Marcos? He's been a member for 18 months. Amazing. Animal rights mean nothing to human rights. Sure, you can believe that human rights matter more, but that doesn't take away from... You guys want to have a conversation? That doesn't take away from the idea that animals deserve rights also, right? So as much as you believe human rights are more important, it doesn't take away from the fact that animals also deserve rights. Marcos, thank you so much for the super chat. Can we get some big W's in the chat for Marcos? Come on, let's go for some W's in the mark. For Marcos. Thank you for the gift, Mirta. Mirta, I'm here to speak up for animals. If you want to have a conversation with me, let's speak about animals. I sometimes derail and I speak about other stuff if you want, but I'm mainly here to speak up for animals and other injustices in general. Love you, Chip and Anna. Appreciate you, Marcos. We're trying to do our best. You know, we speak up for animals. We're even strategizing how to do a better job. So we're trying out. There will be options for you and with balanced diet, so it's so healthy. Yeah. You want to have a conversation? Broccoli's sentient being, prove me wrong. Well, broccoli doesn't have a brain, and sentience is an emerging property of brains. Therefore, broccoli isn't sentient. Proved you wrong. There you go. When people are out of shape and can't do a single pull-up but are omnivore, nobody asks anything. If a person in shape can do 10 pull-ups but says he's vegan, people make all sorts of questions, right? It's always that way. It's always, you put vegans up to a higher standard, isn't it? Oh, you're vegan, you should be able to do as much as this high-performing athlete can. But although you're not a high-performing athlete, because that's not your job, that's not what you're focused on, right? Like, I'm just a person who goes to the gym and trains. I train hard, sure, that's why I have muscles and all that. But I'm not a high-performing athlete. I don't do this for any other reason other than enjoyment. Speak up for racism instead. Sure. Well, we're speaking up for speciesism now. Those animals will turn against you if you give them a chance. I don't see why that would be the case. You want to have a conversation? You want to have a conversation? God, some people are weird. Who funds you? Well, Marcos just sent me a 20 euros super chat, so I appreciate you. Marcos is partially the person who funds me. Other members of the channel are partially the people who fund me. People on TikTok are people who fund me, but otherwise nobody else funds me. But if you want to become a channel member or if you want to send me a super chat, you're welcome. Yeah. Chip, will you go out with me? Asks Mirta. Mirta, I don't even know where you live. I don't know who you are. I don't know anything about you. So, yeah. You want to have a conversation? Let's, I ask people some questions about animals. How old are you?
19.
19. Are you okay being live on YouTube and TikTok?
What?
Are you okay being live on YouTube and TikTok?
Okay. No, I don't really want to be on the camera.
Okay. Sorry. Well, no, because I'm trying to have conversations with people, but if you can't have a conversation with me, that's okay. But you don't look 19, you look like you're 14.
Oh. It's not really a compliment.
I don't believe that you're 19, though.
Well,
Sorry. Have a good one. I didn't mean it as an insult. I mean you look younger. That's what I meant. Yeah. That's what I meant.
What's your name on TikTok?
I'm that Chip guy. Real Chip guy on TikTok. I live on Prinsengracht, like 3 minutes away. Well, come and have a conversation. Real Chip guy, like CHIP. There you go. You found me. He doesn't even fund himself. Trust fund baby vibes. Have a good one. If I come, will you go out with me? Mirta, I don't know anything about you. I don't know who you are. I don't just go out with random people. What would you do if Novak Djokovic is vegan and is the best tennis player in the world? Clearly the diet is not affecting his performance. Yeah, exactly. What would you do if I ate raw meat in front of you? I mean, I wouldn't do anything. I would just tell you that you're being stupid. I mean, if you ate meat, at least you wouldn't be stupid. But eating raw meat would make you stupid. Eating just meat would make you just triggered, right? Like imagine somebody fighting for the rights of women and you bringing your wife and, I don't know, beating her in front of the people who are fighting for the rights of women, right? Like that's kind of what you're doing, right? I'm fighting for the rights of animals and you're consuming a product that exploited and killed animals in front of me. I support Chip the day he will say slavery. His slavery comparison was utter bullshit. I don't know what you mean by that. Chipania's conversations are all great. How does it make you feel? What are you doing, Renee? Mirta, you're way too young for me. I'm 39, you're 25. Let's move on. How do I understand how to unsubscribe? Just unsubscribe if you don't like it. Well, that's a good answer, to be honest. I thought you'd get triggered over it. Why would I get triggered over it? I don't know, like, I feel like so many people think, like, obviously there's a lot of people who care about animals. And, you know, being an animal rights activist, you have difficult conversations with people. But, you know, if you're just gonna, and sometimes when you come in there and try to mock them, it can be triggering for some people. But I've been doing this for a long time. I don't really, I mean, I have my bad days, sure, and maybe you can trigger me. But even if you do trigger me, it's not gonna do anything about it. I'm a grown ass man, you know. Nice. Yeah, Mirta, I don't know what to tell you. Nobody thinks you can be omnivore and be unhealthy. I thought you were at least 45. No, I'm 39. I do look wiser indeed, but I'm 39. No, I look wiser. You're right. Thank you for that. Yeah. So many people claiming that I look older, while at the same time I get so many people saying that I look younger. It's so funny that, like, everyone just wants to believe what they want to believe. It's called motivated reasoning. How do you feel for those animals that are killed for your vegetables and grains? Fucking horrific. But what are my options? Thomas Peel, what are my options? So you would never date a 25-year-old? Probably not, no. You're way too young. I mean, at least you're maybe emotionally mature or something, but I'm not interested in that right now, so let's move on. I'm here to speak out for animals. Please, respect my consent and let's move on. Let's go out on Thursday. Why do vegans always look pale? Well, I'm a white man. I've always looked this way. Again, motivated reasoning. But what are my options? Is the best response to vegans? Yeah, you can choose to adopt a plant-based diet. So what are my options for the animals that are killed for veg and grains, as you claim? I have it easier hitting on you because I'm closer to the source. Just joking. I appreciate you, Renee. You wanna have a conversation? God damn it, honey, I got a conversation. We can go to a vegan bar.
Yes.
You wanna have a conversation? Are you okay being live on YouTube and TikTok? About animals.
Can I be on this side?
Sure. How old are you though?
I'm 16.
16?
17, sorry.
17? You can't be, I'm sorry.
No?
You're too young, no.
I turned 18 in 1 week.
You turn 18 in 1 week?
Yeah.
Fine, whatever.
Yeah.
But you're okay with being live on YouTube and TikTok,
Yeah,
like your
it's no
voice?
problem.
Yeah, okay. Hang on a second. What's your name?
Huh? My name? Said.
Said, I'm Chip. Where are you from, Said?
I'm from, I'm born here, but my original roots are from Turkey.
So you're born here, but you live here in Amsterdam, right?
Yeah, I live here.
Yeah. So I'm asking people, I'm Chip. I'm originally from Romania, but I live here in Amsterdam also.
Yeah.
And I'm asking people, how do you feel about animals?
How I feel about animals, I like them.
You like them?
Yeah.
How should we treat animals?
We should treat animals like any other living
Like, should we
being.
respect them? Should we treat them with respect?
So, because they don't have a conscience, I don't think that's so.
Say it again?
They don't have a conscience, so I don't think it's necessary to show them respect. But like
They do have a conscience, what do you mean?
But like not hurting them.
Not like what?
Not like hurting them or using them for our own benefit in a way that's benefiting them.
That would be wrong.
No, that would be like if it didn't hurt the animal, I think it's okay to work together with the animal because animals been used thousands of years by humans, hunting dogs.
Does that make it okay?
horses.
Because we've been doing it for thousands of years makes it okay.
We also take care of them. Some ecosystems are the only reason that we are alive. They are alive. Are we?
Sure, but like, what about the animals that we use? You said the animals that we bring into existence
cow,
to use.
like
Cows,
cow.
chickens, pigs, yeah, dogs, horses. You said.
I think it's also just the ecosystem.
Well, they're not part of any ecosystem.
They are part of our ecosystem.
There's no such thing as our
The
ecosystem.
thing is, they make cubs. The cubs grow up in our hands.
They don't make that. No, we force them to have that.
I think even if we didn't force them, they would still make cubs.
Probably, but not
That
as
wouldn't
many as they
change.
do now, right? Like we force them to have so many cubs. We force
Okay,
them
but
into existence.
still, it's not that they're mistreated. They get. I think
They get
there's-
brought into existence to be killed. Do you think that's not wrong?
They get. Yeah, it's part of the ecosystem. We farm them, but it's just a part of how it is.
It's part of the ecosystems.
Yeah, because you always have the top of the food chain and below the food chain. If they're below the food chain,
What do you think the food chain is?
so I think we're on top of the food chain.
But what do you think it is? We're not, but what do you think it is?
Huh? But like, so I think we're like the most superior animals. And I think that's just how it works. I think always the stronger one has won in this world.
So you think if somebody has power, they have the right to do whatever they want to the individuals who don't
No,
have power?
not whatever they want, but
Kill them.
yeah, we kill them.
The powerful should have the right to kill the powerless.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm meaning.
As long as they benefit from it.
Yeah, the thing is, it's just a part of the ecosystem. So, if we eat them, we don't only eat them; they get replaced. It's not that we.
If we eat them, we no longer eat them, they get replaced. What does that mean?
So what do you think about it?
I
Let me
think
get
bringing
sure.
into existence an individual who has emotions, who has feelings, who has thoughts, who has dreams, who wants the same things in life you do, but they
Okay.
just cannot talk like you. I think bringing into existence this individual
So
only
you're
to
a
enslave and
vegetarian?
kill them, I
Yeah.
think it's wrong. No, I'm not a vegetarian.
So you don't eat any like animal products, right?
Yeah.
You eat avocados?
No.
What do you eat? Like tofu?
Yeah.
Those get imported, right?
No.
Those get imported.
No.
And
Tofu's
when
made in
they're
the
on the
Netherlands.
plane and all of those gases get released into the wild, thousand
Bro,
millions
no
of
way you
bees.
brought this stupid argument.
No, thousands of bees.
So wait, your argument
bees,
is
wait,
just to
wait.
be clear, everyone.
No,
listen
if
to
you're
this
gonna cut
argument
my
because
word,
it's
you
so
don't have
funny.
to talk.
Wait, it's so funny.
No,
Your
if
argument
you're
is
gonna
that
cut my-
tofu. So your
I
argument.
was talking, but I
sure,
was
sure,
talking.
Sure. So your argument is that tofu was brought in the plane, and the smoke from the plane killed the bees.
I'm saying you don't. Wait, I don't know if you know this, but millions of bees die of the gases that the airplanes release. That the
How is that related
that the
to?
factories
How is that
release
related to you
that
choosing
make
to kill
your
innocent
tofu
animals?
and your food.
My tofu, my food.
Yeah, it makes your food.
Oh
And in the
no!
end-
How does it make my
okay,
food?
so okay, the bees are not animals. They don't have.
How
feeling.
no how does explain to me how me choosing to eat tofu kills more bees?
You don't know about the gases that get released.
Okay,
Those are
but no, explain to me.
poisonous for bees.
And how do this which
So
bee?
look,
Because
the
bees.
thing
Wait,
is,
you're saying
I'm
bees
not talking
pollinate
only
soy, right?
about bees. There's
You're saying
also-
that bees pollinate soy, right?
Mhm.
But what do we grow most of the soy for? The one that we grow for food. What do we grow most of it for? The soy for food. What is it used for?
It's
most of it.
mostly used for food.
Yeah, and most of the one that's for food. What is it mostly used for? Do you think most of it is used to make tofu?
No, there's a bunch of things
Yeah,
you can
most
use
of it,
for.
about 80% of it, is used to feed to the animals. So whatever bees you think are killed to make tofu, obviously, if 80% of it is
Okay.
to kill for the animals, a lot more bees are killed for the animals. You understand that, right?
Nah, okay, that could be true.
So
Okay,
then
I'm
why
not-
would
I'm
I
not
choose the
telling you-
option that kills more or less? Like, I'm just telling you that you could choose to no longer exploit and kill innocent animals.
Look,
By the way, I'm sitting
I
against
get your
exploitation.
I get your point, but the whole argument of you, if you want a world where
Exploits
nothing,
animals.
nothing gets killed.
No, I said exploits.
Exploit. Okay. If you want such a world, then you can search for it. But you can never find one because even animals eat each other.
But
so
they don't
it's
exploit
wrong
each
for
other.
you to assume that we only exploit them for our own benefit.
But if you have the option to not exploit one, how could you justify exploiting one?
I'm not justifying it.
No.
I'm
so
also
it's
not
so it's
saying
wrong.
it's the best thing in the world.
So it is wrong.
And okay, it's wrong, but so wolves.
So why continue doing
okay,
it?
so okay, wolves don't go hunting for sheep.
Wolves don't have alternatives. The question is, when you have an alternative, how
Okay,
can it be justified?
Alternative? No, they can have an alternative.
Which alternative?
Why not? You have alternative to eat plants.
Yeah,
They
that's
can
what I
also
choose.
choose an alternative.
But they don't have that.
Okay.
Wolves
and-
don't have a supermarket that they can go into and have an alternative.
Okay, but okay, about supermarkets. So the factories that produce all of this, don't think those are harmful?
Well, they're less harmful than the factories that produce meat. Yeah.
Less harmful.
Way harmful. Yeah.
So Nestle
Way.
killed about 10,000 children with the baby formula that was vegan, and it was not
Who did that?
only
Wait.
wait. I'm talking about Nestle.
Nestle.
Nestle. And,
Can you show me the evidence for that?
Yeah, of course.
Show me.
You can search it up.
I can't. My phones are over there. Can you show me the evidence? That Nestle killed thousands of babies for vegan formula.
The Nestle formula scandal primarily referred to historic 1970s controversy over aggressive marketing and infant formula in developing nations. Alongside recent modern conversations regarding the contamination recalls and the doubles on added sugar levels in low
So
income
Nestle did
countries.
something bad. How is this related to being
so
plant-based?
it's related in this way. It's not only the children, I'm saying to you.
First
It's
of all,
also the
nobody
chemi-
said vegan there or plant-based.
The
That's
thing
nothing
is,
to do with it.
most
So a company
vegan
did something
things-
fucked up.
So the vegan things that mostly get produced also make a lot of chemical waste. and you
Way
know
less
this.
than animal products. How do you not get that? I feel sorry for him, honestly. Yeah, Lewis, I feel sorry. He wasn't very intelligent. Are you guys still here? Can you still see me okay? I feel so bad for him. I started feeling really bad for him. I didn't want to. I felt like I kind of roasted him too bad. I am back. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like I roasted him too bad, and I feel bad for him. Because it was a bit, I didn't want to be mean to him, but he was just saying so much nonsense. The Nestle product isn't vegan then, exactly. I don't see how that's related to animal products or plant products. Yeah, I don't think, I feel bad. Do you know what living creature survived in a kale paddock after it's sprayed with glyphosate? Oh God. I feel bad for him. I genuinely feel bad for him. That's why I kept trying to explain to him. I kept trying to be nice. Don't feel bright. Don't feel bad. You're also not bright. I mean, I have a pretty high IQ. I have an IQ as high as it gets. I wouldn't really. Calling me not bright isn't really you trying to insult me. It's just you using, again, motivated reasoning or being triggered by me. But obviously, I'm not. You're gonna have a conversation? Well, obviously, I'm not gonna believe that shit. Actually, I'm gonna put down the sign. You know what? And if somebody comes and talks to me, they come and talk to me. If not, yeah. Sounds like we need to move to the YouTube chat. Perhaps. I mean, you can be there. You can be both ways. Don't worry, Chip. Thank you, Marcos. Yeah. Don't feel bad for animal abusers. I feel bad, man. Sometimes, he was a child. He was 17. I didn't really want to roast him too bad. Sometimes I got to remember that children are children at the end of the day, Like, I feel like children, boys, right? Boys specifically, they're such assholes at that age. And I got to remember that because I maybe was an asshole at that age also, right? When you're between, like, I don't know, 16 and 21 or something, you're kind of like an asshole. You're kind of like, who the hell is this person? You're dim. Bro, I was a math Olympic. You claiming that I'm dim, again, doesn't really say much. I was twice a national math Olympic. Just sit down, bro. I did my IQ test like a month ago, and it reached literally the highest it could reach. Just, I think it was 145 or something like that. Just sit down, bro. Yeah, have mercy for the young. Yeah. Just joined, but why can't babies drink mom's milk? Babies can drink their mom's milk. The whole point of it is consent, right? You can drink milk from individuals with their consent. Chip is far from them. Thank you. Jester says my IQ is 150. Perfect, Jester. Then you understand. Doesn't really matter, right? Like, my IQ cannot be above a 145. Why? Because I'm 39. It doesn't go above that. I was gifted. Yeah. So when I did the IQ test when I was younger, my IQ was also higher. Because when you're younger, your IQ can go higher. Show us your tofu exploitation farm, Chip. You don't fool us. How would you change the world to go vegan? To be vegan? Well, I'm trying to do this, but I also am trying to do other stuff. IQ is nebulous, yeah. It doesn't really reflect real world intelligence. It doesn't. Plus, like, the IQ test, especially the Mensa ones, where you have like the pattern recognition ones, once you understand kind of how to find the patterns, right? Because you can either find the patterns column, row, triangle, right? Like, once you find kind of how to look for the patterns, you find them easily, right? So it's not, it's still like kind of, you still have kind of like a methodology. It's not really that big of a deal. I mean, honestly, yeah. A baby doesn't ask his mother for consent. Oh God. How do you not understand that a mother consents for a baby? Jesus Christ. Listen, when somebody cannot consent, like a baby, the individual who's in charge of consenting for them will consent to actions that are in the interests of the individual who cannot consent. For example, if a parent takes care of a child, the child cannot consent, so the parent will consent for the child what is in the interest of the child. If the parent consents for the child what is in their own interest, that would be wrong. For example, if a parent sends a child to a fancy school because it would be better for the child, then the parent is doing something good. However, if the parent is sending the child to a fancy school because then the parent could get better connections, then the parent is doing something bad. You see, that's what it is. It's about looking after their interests, right? When they cannot consent, it's about looking after their interests. When we're farming animals, when we're bringing them into existence to exploit them and kill them, we're not looking after their interests. We're looking after our own, okay? But everyone, you know what we will do? If you want to be a real vegan, you should move away from society. Yeah, sure. The stupidity. So, by the way, being vegan means rejecting needless animal exploitation. They keep crying, so the parent has to say no. I don't know what you mean by that. I think I explained it. I hope you understood the simplicity of it. A farmer consents for his animals to be killed because animals cannot talk. Yeah, see, this is what I mean. When a farmer consents for his animals, he has to look after the interest of the animal. If he doesn't, then it's wrong. If a farmer consents for his animals to be killed, then it's wrong because that's not in the interest of the animal. Unless killing the animal is in the interest of the animal. Like, for example, if the animal is suffering, if the animal has like cancer or is in disease, then killing the animal is okay because it's in the interest of the animal. However, if you're killing the animal simply because you benefit from it, then it would be wrong. It wouldn't be in their interest. It's as simple as that. But yeah. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the streams now here, and I'm going to go on B12 Babe's stream, and we're going to have more conversations there. I appreciate everyone for being here. I hope you've enjoyed some of the conversations. We're going to continue having more conversations where I don't know what's happening there. Yeah, please subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Please There's a show, something happening there. Sorry, I get distracted easily. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed it. Please hit that like, and I will see you in the next one. When will the next one be? I don't know. I want to give a shout out to Draculum for being the first to comment on the stream when the stream ended. In case you don't know, on YouTube, we give a shout out to the people that comment after the stream ends. Shout out. I want to give a shout out to Linda for being the first to find the secret number in the chat. And who was the first person to comment on the stream today, to comment in the chat? Was it Martin? No, it wasn't Martin, right? But maybe it was Martin. I don't know. No, I don't think it was Martin. Was it Martin? I don't remember exactly who it was. Not you, Martin Miller. Definitely not you. The different Martin. Yeah. Either way, I'm gonna go on the B12 Babe stream. You're gonna see me there. If you're on YouTube, you will already be redirected there. If you're on TikTok, bye. If you're on YouTube, you will be redirected once this ends. And if not, Martin placed the link, and you will